Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so ready for more Plutono, but for now we're looking at, well, we were looking at a Twin God mech's butt, and now we're looking at a Lightning Hoods thingy. Okay, it is time. It is time. Perfectly time is being done with dinner. Excellent. Alright, Eliaval was here early. Eliaval gets a cookie. And a dinner. Not the cookie for dinner, that's unhealthy. Okay, then let's go there. We're spammed there. We're gonna spam here. Oh my goodness, I am unacceptably late. No, you're not, Pancakes, you're fine. Hello, Orange! Hello, Tolroth. I got my tax returns done. I had to pay in this year. Can you guess how much? I'm gonna guess too much. Frugo0718 E! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. I am full of soup, because I had soup last night, and leftover soup for breakfast. Okay, let's go here. Let's spam Discord. Hello, Nookfar. Death Packets. Are we doing a little craft review before I friend the frogs? Nope. We're not. We're gonna get back to that very soon. I want to get this plate test done. So we've fought every faction, so which does mean we're going to have to orchestrate things to fight the frogs. That's right, $1 exactly. Oh! I love when I said I didn't have to pay it all at once and then offered me... You have to pay us $1. Do you want a payment plan? Oops. Oops. That was wrong. Thank you for chatting, chat. I now know... What the hell happened there? There's weird things happening on screen. This thing has mystery rubber blocks. I don't know what that thing is. Is that a new White Flares thing? I don't know. Damn it, I gotta play Neater again. There's a lot of stuff I haven't... Oh, it's probably decoed. It's not visible underwater. Ooh. Declare all-out war. $1 is quite expensive, I must say. Why fight the frogs? Because we need to see if their designs are working as intended. That's why. What was it doing? Okay. Discord. 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 We must Discord. Discord. Do. What? Where is this? Okay. Jump to present. Right, just in case anyone was wondering. There's that. Okay, good. We are ready. We are so ready. Honestly, really hope they just spawn in the king crab straight away. I hope so too. Hello, 3D Wrecker. Unlikely. I woke up at 5 AM, so I just decided to wait for the stream. Nice. Hello, driver. Okay, have we spammed in every direction? Is the microphone working? Yes, it is. Alright. Okay, baby. Let's go. Plutona test 9. Oh, I am gonna need to... Hold on. Hold on. No. There we go. I need to link the hub. Whoops. That was the one thing I forgot. Plutono hub. And I need to get my thing ready. And by thing, I mean my do check sheet. Okay, Plutono campaign issues. I'm assuming a lot of these have been kind of fixed already, or at least some of them. Alright, so what's the date today? It is, for me, it is the 17th. 04 2025. Yeah, this is going to be a big one. So what are we going to do? Once we're done with this playtest, we need to do some craft submissions just to, like, get in on them. And then I need to redo the map. And it has to be me, because I'm the one who made this horrible map in the first place. That would be a paint versus campaign mode would be quite cool. Yes, that would be cool. How's the campaigning going? What did we do last time? I think we're at war with... Yeah, Kakave, Sawawal, and Stonelight Presence all at the same time, and Amphibious is suspiciously neutral. Question wasn't how hard, yeah. Also gotta ask, any of my craft encountered yet? What craft did you do? Alright, so... Greetings, fellow humanoids. Hello, Cookie Monster. Which craft did you do again, Driver? I'm sure at least one of them has been encountered. Did I load Plutono? I think I've loaded Plutono. Alright, we're here. Let's go. Might as well fight all of them. Yeah, we're the Unbreakable. I don't think we're there. Where are we? Alright, so what do we got here? Gokave is crippled. Sewola's up against the wall. Stone Light's being a problem. And 4 hours, let's see there. Relationships. We can call the meeting early. Alright, so... Alright, we're just gonna have to carry on here. I hope we don't have to do another playtest, in order to ensure that Amphibious is properly dead. Right, we're gonna move you over there. And we got a supply fleet 1.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
We could be super clever. Right, let's duplicate you. Right, let's duplicate you twice. And then we're gonna get these resource nodes over here. I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna gun straight for... Oh no, what is all this? Alright, so the big terrifying turrets aren't actually placed in the campaign yet. So let's see. We're gonna send probably... What do we want to do here? There's the Sewola HQ. Sewola HQ is closer, so we're gonna do that. What is this? Fly Swatter and a Fury. Who did the Fury again? That's a mini-war, yeah, fight. I think so, don't recall any serious issues, lots of fight was, massed pretty hard. The Unbreakable, okay, yeah. Been running tests with lots of smaller ships against dodgy aircraft, and the Unbreakable does pretty well against them. Okay, then. That is unfortunately going to be a big pain in the ass, it's just, tweaking everything so it has the right, like, balance against everything. Right, let's go. Trying to remember, did I do this? So what do we got here? Snowboarders versus the other thing. We've got a pair of icicles over there. They're just going to keep capturing tiles. And then this huge lump of fighty goodness is going to be heading straight for the Swole HQ, because we need Gary for that. Possibly, you know what? One of our icicles can come along over here. For extra mass. For extra girthiness. Let's save the campaign as well. That's important. Alright, so. Plutono test. 9. Hashtag 4. Dumpty doo. Okay, good. Did have 2 notes about the Unbreakable species. Set the bearing, averaging time on the main front to 0. Increase the turning circle. Etc. Not enough to self-scuttle, doesn't work to center. I'm so glad you people communicate with each other. I need to communicate better. I need to be better. Just generally better. Oh, hello. I think... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. I think... Isn't the Fury supposed to be a ship? I think the Fury is supposed to be a ship. Uh-oh. Hang on a minute. Let's go... think. Alright, so factions, list, and rules. Potato test, official. Okay, let's go here. Fury. Yeah, the Fury's a Corvette. Oops. Alright, we need to make a note here, unless this is an old version of the Fury. Okay, so let's go here. Ah, goodness. Alright, so Swole Republic Fury needs to be designated a ship or map movement. There we go. There's an issue. See? I'm so glad we continue with this playtest. Okay, what do we got here? We got... Let's see. How good is the Fury? The Fury actually is pretty missile-proof, so we should probably move that over there as well. Right.
Listening. Moving out.
Right, now it's in the water, though. That was very sneaky. They're being tactical. They're being strategic. They moved a ship over land, Viking longship style. Speaking of things over land, I found that spawning some air vehicles over land, particularly Amphibious big helical, them display were too low because of collisions with the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's part of the reason we need to redo the map. Although I like the idea of rugged terrain, the AI can't handle it. It just can't. Unfortunately. Alright, let's do this fight right here. Once again, we got air power. Wow, it's actually kind of even. Right, so the hailstone, of course, is going to be right here. Ice current is going to be here. Whoop! Thank you, Cookie Monster. Ah! And we're going to have the ice wind over here. And the ice wind over here. Hopefully no one bonks into land. We're going to go over here. There is Da Fury. Where's... Okay then. And Hailstone is way up there. Okay. We're good. We're ready. We're steady. Our name is Freddy. Of course, the Fury spawned in. I forgot that an air superiority fighter would be a good idea here. Wait, does the Fury have Oh dear. Okay, this is an issue. How did this happen? Oh dear. Oh dearie me. Needs sub-vehicle spawning checks. Oh dear. Vehicle. Vehicle. There we go. Oh boy. Alright then. Arnett has adapted height and design distance for the Howler, and I think the Amphibious does so far on the sheet for version 10. Excellent. Yep. Okay, battle preparation stretches. Heli spawns at 100 meters per sea, so as soon as the land is high enough, it just spawns in the land. Happens with all the fly side left nodes. Oh dear. That's bad. Alright, so yeah, the Fury, I believe, is actually... Huh, that's not as missile-proof as I remembered. I must have been getting it confused with something else. Oh, yep, there goes their thing. Okay, duly noted. Let's see, how are we doing? Oh, one of the ice ones got tickled. Let's see here. Alright, Fury is furiously fighting. Furiously. Whee! Oh, there's the torpedoes. The Fury's quite a tough little boat, actually. Furious. The Fury is a scary ship for the price. Yeah, I remember this thing actually being quite scary. It's got good missiles on it. What does it have here? Are these remote guided? I think they are remote guided. That is a pretty darn torpedo-proof hull. What's happening here? I think it's just thick. Did it get hit in the propellers? Oh, one of the propellers got shot off. How are we doing? Doing grand. Fury is solid over, but not an AI design by any means. Yep, I love being able to watch your stream and download game updates simultaneously. That's good, yeah. How about that for fast internet? Yeah, once you go fast internet, unfortunately, it's very hard to go back. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, there it goes. I do like an explodey turret. I appreciate an explodey turret. With enough missiles, nothing is truly missile-proof. Yep. Fury is solid overall. I found medium HE torps don't take many blocks. They don't. Yeah. I mean, these aren't medium torps is the thing. These are large. So you can imagine just how little a medium torpedo would be doing. fixed. Yay! I'm still, like, kind of blown away by, like, how the Ice Winds, like, the premise is just so damn simple. And I actually remembered these things were originally, like, retrofitted from, like, an older, like, rejected bomber design I made. And then just with a few tweaks, they were made good. I think I actually originally made it, like, out of wood, as a Hawa bomber, of all things. And then they found a second life, so... yeah, it's sometimes worth going through your craft folder, looking at the things that didn't work out well, and, like, having another go at them. Ooh, yeah. Exploding turrets are fun. Yeah. Exploding turrets are great fun, so long as it's not your turrets doing it. Once made of wood, now eventually made good. Yeah, it's interesting that, like, wooden designs... there are things made of wood I've made that, like, work really, really well. And then there's other designs that just, it doesn't work, because it just doesn't work for what they're trying to do. The Ice Winds don't really have any wood on them. It's like layers of alloy, and then, I think one of the secrets to its success is that, like, it's 2 layers of alloy, and then it has heavy armor beams in here. Which means it's kind of proof against a lot of stuff that would ordinarily, like, kill aircraft very quickly. How are you not dead yet, sir? Oh, wait. Well, I need to turn that off. Displaying Steel Sovereigns. It was awkward. Okay, then. Fury... oh, wait, that's the Ozymandias again. Okay. Right, so... Hailstone Missile Bomber, being all hailstony. Being all stoned. Alright, so we're going to send... I think our missile bomber's over there. Right, so Ice Current.
Moving out.
What is that? That's a fly swatter. How big are you? Oh, that's literally just the Wasp. No, it isn't. Ah. Intriguing.
Moving out. Lifting.
And we're just gonna sit you over here, wait for the Ozymandias to show up. And ta-da! What is the closest FTT gets to padded armor? Pretty much. Same premise as the Kite, orbit the battlefield from really far away and constantly spam missile inward. Yeah, just it's amazing the difference. Just a single layer, not even backed, of heavy armor beam subs can, like, really makes a big difference. Cover your craft in exploding turrets that start a chain reaction across the whole ship. Turns out armor is good. Armor is one of those things in FTD that, like, you do it well, it's very good. Do it poorly, it's a complete waste of time. I have done both. Always have to remember that armor is the last line of defense, not the first. Okay, then. Also, I've learned, like, I am going to be doing, once I've done with Steel Sovereigns, I'm going to be doing a video going over the Pale Fleet, because now it's like, it's 2 different campaigns that I've been playing this through. And, like, I got a lot to say on this fleet. There's a lot of things I did well, there's a lot of things I did poorly, and there's lessons learned all the time. There's the Ozymandias being all Ozymandias-y. I think I need to have a go at this thing and make it more formidable. Alright, so I'm gonna make a little note here while we're doing this. Is like... Starlight Presence. Ozymandias needs behavior tweaked. Pitches upwards. Too readily. Okay then, that was easy. That was easy peasy lemon squeezy. Right, I'm gonna leave me bombers over there. Just because you might as well. You might as well do that. And I might as well, with you, sir, split all you up, and split all you up. And you, sir, I'm going to drop to there. You, sir, I'm going to drop to there, send you over here. And I'm going to send you over here, because why not? Because why not, I say. Might as well. Progress is happening, progress is happening. Actually, all the really big fights happened last time, so it'll be interesting to see how this pans out. We do need to pick a fight with the frogs. In fact, I'm going to actually hold off on destroying Stonelight completely. Partially because I don't have craft good for that. This terrain is very rough. I might need to spawn in some extra bits. Get your armor. Space battle. Space battle canoe Aussie. All the turrets are exposed. Bought your behind the armor, not next to it, above it. Yep. Make a craft big enough against the battle ends before they hit you. Yep. That's one of the reasons I say that crams actually aren't good for glass cannon builds. Because they are just too slow. They fire too slow, they miss too often, they tend to miss the first volley. So, like, yeah, if you want to make a glass cannon, don't put crams on it, that's bad. I shall not let you attack the frogs. We're gonna attack the frogs. Just so you know, we're gonna do it. Yeah, see, this map is, like, way too small, because, like, you see how close these HQs are to each other? We can threaten both of them at the same time. I really do need to make that. I think what I'm gonna do, and I will do this on stream, is take the Neater map and then just flatten out completely as we did before, and then we're going to just add reasonably flat land, because let's go here, because like this bumpy ass land, like aesthetically pleasing, but also it does kind of ruin the whole amphibious vibe we're going for here, so I am going to need to flatten everything out a lot more. And also, it occurred to me, in the lore I said that this planet doesn't have much tectonic activity, which means the land would be pretty flat. It would be a lot like Australia, actually, which doesn't have a huge amount of tectonic activity, so it does, like, a large part of the continent is, like, really damn flat. No, frogs, they did everything wrong. They let me do all the work. Yeah, the narrow doesn't work as well. Leave the little leapers alone. I will summon Super Battle Carrier upon thee. Oh, I'd like that. Oh, I'd like that a lot. Let's kill this thing before it comes and murders us. I think this thing's stuck on land. Is it? Will I even need the torpedo bomber for this, do you think? Ah, the pirate music. Yarr, the pirate music. Oh, it's not stuck on land. It's in the water. Oh. Ah, the flying spotter has a laser. About damn time. Oh, gods. They finally built some anti-aircraft stuff. They needed to build a lot more of these. Are torpedoes coming in? Wee torpedoes go brrrr. And AI dead. There we go. Good thing I brought that torpedo bomber along. Hooray! Let's see what happened to you. Show me where you got damaged. Where did you get damaged? And you're just chasing wasps, are ya? Alright, I'm going to pull you out of play. Look at this little helicopter, being all helicopter-y. Yay, little laser dude, yeah, doesn't matter. What the? I need to read back. Border, is a plane that fights plane with jets a jet fighter? I'd say yes. Swamp Rat could have gotten in and been used as a main defensive line for Alphatazwa, who would have wrecked people's runs. What's the Swamp Rat again? Oh yeah, I think that would have, actually my favorite one of the FTD campaign soundtracks, yeah. Pancake plane, yum. Okay then, so that's done, that's nice. Very nice. And we've basically crippled them, they don't have enough money for anything. I think I am going to move the Hailstone up over here, because the Hailstone is our emotional support space bomber, and that is important. Right, we need to kill Swole. We need to kill Swole. We also need to fight the frogs. We simply must fight the frogs. Or do another playtest where we fight the frogs.
Listening. Moving out.
What is the flux again? Right, we're gonna need to clobber this with Gary and the crew. I do seem to recall Gary did manage to solo the HQ the last time I playtested this. Oh, speaking of,
Moving out.
we can do exactly that now. It's going to be a big fight. It's going to be a big fight.
Moving out.
It's going to be a big fight. Save the game. Save it. Do it now. Right, big fight time. Prepare thy butts for lag. And I do recall the Seoul HQ does need to be updated. It needs a different battleship stuck on it. Emotional support... Jet is fighting, so it's a jet fighter. Emotional support space bombers are great, especially when you just need a little therapy in space and a little more death and destruction down below. Yep. I've never used space bombers. I've used space diff guns, go. 4 nukes. Oh, yeah, I forgot that this has nukes. Oh. This is going to be huge. This is... Oh. Well, cancel battle, hold on. I brought my... I brought my supply fleet with me. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. You run back over there. And we're going to... And you are harvesting. No, you're not. Why the hell not? Well, thanks, guys.
Moving out.
Nope.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
There you go. You go in there, damn it. Okay. Right, let's try that again. Let's do better than what we were doing before. Whoops. There we go. Should it just be 3 nukes at attention? Canucks? Is that racist? Nope, it's Canucks. It's Canucks, damn it. Okay, let's see. Let's do... Hailstone is back up there. Icicle is back up there. Snowman Gary. Ice Current is over there. Icicle, Hailstone, Snowman Gary. And that works for me. I'm gonna put Snowman Gary over there. This is about as big as we can possibly make it, except the Soil HQ spawns everything in all at once. So, yeah, this is gonna be a problem. It's going to be a problem. Dare I make this the lag fest it was always destined to be, do you think? Oh boy. Okay then. Oh. Yeah, because here's the thing with the Soil HQ, they are gonna spawn everything in all at once. They're just gonna. Small missile swarms? HQ already. Yep. Hello, Tactical Spaghetti. Welcome, welcome. The computer shall be no obstacle. If it's not lagging, the battle isn't big enough, you know. Alright, we'll crank it up a little bit to 100k. Okay, then let's hop on Snowman Gary. And we actually might want to send in the Icicle first, because the Icicle is better at dealing with nukes. So we might just do that. Or not. Let's do it. Oh god, this is gonna be so laggy. Yep, they're spawned in everything. Yonder is the nukes. And Gary's been nuked once. Nuked twice. Nuked. What is that nuke doing? Gary, how did you survive? Okay, technically you didn't survive that. Alright, well, that's one way to do it.
Receiving. Engaging now.
Alright, there's gotta be a way to... Wow, Gary... Did Gary just solo this? Gary just straight up solo... Gary got nuked 4 times, almost got ripped in half. And the Misericord has... What is that? No, this is different. Alright. Oh yeah, this got replaced. The body bag went up there. Well done, team. Excellent. I forgot that this happened. It is also running aground, unfortunately. Kablooey. Damn, I forgot about the body bag. Is it AI dead? It is AI dead! God damn, Gary! I've said it before. Wow, I did not need this whole ass fleet. Gary is just a beast. Now imagine if Gary wasn't... What are you doing, Gary? 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 This is such... Oh, wait. I was about to say this is such a good-looking HQ, and then I remembered I built this. That is a rare thing where I've looked at my own craft and thought, like, hey, that looks good. Cool. Who done did that? I'm totally not going to check a text message while I, How expensive is Gary? Gary is around... Let's see here. Let's check Gary's actual price, because he's had a lot of bits blown off him. Palewood alloy... Gary is around 447,047 materials. So Gary is not cheap, but cheap for what he's capable of. Who the hell texted me? This better, not this better. Oh! Right! Nope, that is expected and welcome. Gotcha. You don't need to know the details.
Receiving. Engaging now.
There's little anti-aircraft missiles doing their thing. We're just gonna take care... Gary? Gary, are you okay? Gary... Okay, Gary, you get out of here. Icicle, take over. Wow, that's actually... Everybody has just rolled in. Right, so Icicle has better anti-air, and that's why we're using her right now. And we're also gonna turn you off, because you literally don't need to move for this. As ever, Gary has the opening salvos. Okay, wow, alright. Alright, the hailstone. It's doing things. Whee! Apologies, Gary. Also, I know where the AI is on here, mostly. Is it here? Nope, that's the engines. Where did I put the AI? Ah, here it is. Perks of building a thing. Wait. Yay, we get to speed this up a bit, because I know where the AI is. Heat doing what heat does best. Where is the AI of this thing? It's... There it is. Aim right here, please. Ah, yes, this is AP heat. Come on. It's almost like making your guns as accurate as possible is a good idea. So there's one. And where would the other one be? The other one is in this ship, actually. Wherever that is. Just let me find it. Just let me find it. It's in here somewhere. No, it isn't. Oh, found it! Found it! I found your bits. There we go. Space Battleship Gary. Gary's the downside of not being functional in Stone Knight territory. However, give him up thrusters for a flying Gary. I am so tempted to make a flying Gary. Very, very tempted to make a flying Gary. I will make Gary fly. Come on. Yep. And there's one more AI. No, it is AI dead, in fact. Well done, team. There goes the Sewol Republic. They're dead. How are we doing? Icicle is slightly damaged. Put Gary upside down and in space. Oh, I want to. I think for... Oh no, the frosts are... The frosts are being weird. Yep, everyone's spawning in just as the fight has ended. Yep. Yep. And we done did it. Let's just pause here, speed that up. And put probs on the sides of ships in the air. Yay! Bro, just forget the fleet. Make 5 Garys and speedrun the campaign. It took me a while to afford even 1 Gary. I need to make an upside down Gary. I simply do. Message to display main message. Yeah, that's something we need to do. And that's something I'll be doing, probably. Is like, whoop! Thank you, Cookie Monster. 1 should be more than enough. Yep. Okay, let's do this, and let's say... Need... Victory... Need... Event... Messages... In... Not campaign, that's different. Okay then. Right, pull all. Hallelujah. And look at all this free real estate. Alright. Lads. Everyone get over here. Alright, so Gary, where are you? Gary, you get down here. Gary, you are needed elsewhere. Gary took a beating, as Gary tends to do. And move the icicle over there. I think, yeah, 2 icicles and Gary should be plenty enough to take this on. And they are technically amphibious, so that'll be just fine and dandy. And we got all this. We're just going to capture this tile over here. And how much do you cost? You cost this. I'm going to send you over there. We could send this over here, but that's different. Gonna move this over there. This over there. Gonna take on Glakave. Actually, we could take on Stonelight, because Glakave is literally helpless. They can't do anything right now. And just to check here, I can't call it early. Only available when all my enemies are dead. And actually, it'll be interesting to see if, like, the campaign is won when all enemies are dead. Canoemageddon sequel, the campaign. Yeah, I think the actual Canoemageddon is not this campaign. Because there's no frickin' canoes in this campaign at all. Emotional support Garys can't hurt. Yeah, one Gary with 500 repair bots for the win. No! Gary versus Larry. First hard command. I crossed the Deepwater Garden with a single laser flyer, then built my capital ship and rolled the entire map. Yay! Sweet! I haven't seen the campaign banner until now. Oh yeah, if you want to see what it looks like, this is who's left. We got, what do we got? We got Glacave, we got Stone Knight, we got the Amphibious Alliance. Yeah, I did like, I am proud of the art assets I've made for this. It was pretty good. What is this? That's the Buddha! It's the Buddha! Alright, we need an icicle here, because the icicle is actually our best... Wait a minute. Nah, we don't need the icicle over there. The snowboarders can handle that, hopefully. They can fire directly up into the air. And the frost. The Buddha, that's my design! Hell yes! I'm so excited. I'm so excited! And I just can't hide it. No, 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 no. Alright, let's go pick a fight with the Buddha. Let's see. Let's see, what do we want over there? I think the hailstone can say exactly where it is. What is... Let's send the snowboarders and the frosts over here. They should be able to kill the Buddha. How expensive is the Buddha again? The Buddha's tiny. It's very tiny. I actually want to see just how the frosts handle this. We'll keep the snowboarders in reserve. Are we adding the blonde Amphibious man? Not the blonde one, no. Oh, it came out so nice. Thank you, driver. Yeah, there's a flying canoe. Tried building one, got rejected. No canoes, yeah. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, I've had to adapt a little bit. It's not all about the canoes, folks. Right, let's see how annoying my own design's here. This is going to be very useful for me. I get to see... Uh-oh. Is that land too shallow? Oopsie daisy. Okay, let's move all you guys way further out to sea, like so. Like so. And the frosts do have lasers, and so they can. Yonder is the Buddha. Right, where is Buddha? So here's my horrible little guy. Yeah! Alright, no, this is deliberately easy, yes. Yep, nope, no problem. Okay, Buddha is easy, as it's supposed to be. How did that not kill it? Okay, never mind, Buddha, good. This is why I say being in space doesn't automatically make it cheesy, because, like, if your spacecraft has no defenses, it gets annihilated. Gets smushed, and then Stone Knight sends out, like, 4 R4s, yeah. This little guy. The Buddha in its hands. You wouldn't kill a little guy. Yep, rip Buddha. Right, well, if you're gonna send more Buddhas at us... I just like saying Buddha, which I believe is a kind of Hindu ghost, and I really hope I'm not frickin' culturally appropriating people. Alright, let's set up a new trade route. So let's go here, 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 and here, and here, and here, and here, and there. Good, that'll do. And then this guy, you'll go that way. We're gonna send you in the opposite direction.
Moving out, 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 moving out.
The most exciting part of the campaign.
Moving out,
Setting up our trade route.
Moving out.
Where was my first thing? There it was.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
There we go. Perfect. We have a wibbly sperm trade route, and I hope everyone's cool with that. Okay then. It's the sperm. Alright then. I'm going to need to move all my flyers to Amphibious territory. In fact, I might just do that. Right. So you capture there, and then I'm gonna move you right over there, probably. Quick, send your entire fleet to Amphi HQ before they declare war on you. Moving up, moving up. Olive oil is my favorite bread topping. Neat. Nuclear carve craft name, Wiggly Sperm. Bro, my brother had an olive oil and bread addiction for like 3 weeks. Fear the sperm. Oh boy. Alright, this is gonna be very awkward for ships, but where's my supply fleet? There's my supply fleet. Let's make sure you lads are topped up.
Moving out.
There's the trade fleet. There's the trade fleet. There is the trade fleet. There is the whole trade fleet. There is the trade fleet. This is the trade fleet. There's the whole trade fleet. Yeah, it's very quiet now. Oh, hello. Oh, hey, Glakave's still got some stuff that's in the wrong place. So that's interesting. Alright, let's move up over here. I don't know why we have snowboarders. I guess we just kind of do. Right, let's take on this campaign. And we also get to see how well our craft deal with horribly rough terrain here. Perfect. Well, yeah, what could be more terrifying than child support? Oh, yeah. Fear the swarm. When in doubt, let Gary sort it out. Yep. Let's get right in there. Let's get right in there. Yep. I do want to start a fight with them. Oh, this is a big fight. Oh, this is a huge fight. 100k is about as much as I actually want to do. And icicle, snowman, snowman. Right. Gary? You go right here. You go right here at point blank range. Icicles, do this. And snowboarders, go here. And we will sit on Gary. Gary is literally on land, and that's not what we want. Gary, go here. Icicle, go here. Yeah, this is awkward. Very awkward. Oh, hello. Hello, you poor fool. You're gonna spawn side onto us, out of sheer stupidity. There's no way I could... Oh my word, this is our chance. This is le chance. Okay, then, we're going to cheap shot right this thing right in the butt. Maybe Gary should spawn right there. Gary should be the ultimate fighting vehicle, maybe even rival the mighty Marauder. Hello, you poor fool. That's me. Behold, one pale thing versus another. Ow! Wow, that hurt! Ow! What was that? No, seriously, what was that? What happened there? What the hell? That must have been the railgun. Oh no, that's bad. Seriously, what the hell happened there? What happened there? Did Gary glitch out? Gary bloody well glitched out! Gary! What are you doing? Why did you pitch backwards? Gary, you were... Stop it! Why are you like this? Gary, fix yourself. Why did Gary just pitch... Okay, Gary. Gary, you are in disgrace now. Gary, you have disappointed me tremendously. Did it bounce off terrain or something? What happened? Gary, you disgraceful person. Shenanigans afterwards. Gary's had enough. Gary tired, Gary sleep now. Yeah, Gary did want to try being a submarine. I'm scared to have the icicle move. Well, this is a disaster. This is an absolute disaster. Because Gary just decided to not work. Damn it, Gary! I have no idea what... That's so annoying, actually. I hate it when a craft works flawlessly 99% of the time, but then the one time you really needed to is like, let's see it there. Yeah, no, it did... No. This was shallow enough for Gary. Why did it pitch backwards? Ah! Damn you, Gary! And you're gonna run into land, aren't you? I want to call a mulligan on that, because that's so dumb. That's so dumb. So stupid, so dumb. Thank you, 3D Record. It got disabled by the opening shot. Like, did it? How? Did it get shot from underneath? But it didn't. It, like, Gary's main AI was... Oh, God. Alright. Battle end option. What? Why would I lose the snowboarders? That makes no sense. They're not even spawned in. Oh, it's because they're blockaded. Damn it. Damn it to hell. This is what I get for being cocky. Okay, battle end. No, we have so much money, it's not even funny. Right, snowboarders, you weren't actually going to be very useful anyway. Right, let's try that again. I'm so pissed off. I am pissed off that Gary failed so hard. Damn it. Okay. Where's that hailstorm? Get over here. Grr. Watch out, Gary. This thing might just be scary strong. Wait, Silly Billy, read the chat. It got disabled by the opening shot. Gary got hit by a cram immediately? Huh. I didn't think the crams on this were that strong. Which is weird, because I made it. Well, that sucks. Right, you go over here. Salvage that. This thing just might be strong. Don't put Gary so close. Then the opening crams will miss. I mean, then Gary's crams will miss. So, yeah, fair enough. Right, you lot need to repair right now. I'm miffed. Tremendously miffed. Interesting. Wow, we didn't... Alright. Let's try it from... Hold on, let's survey the terrain here. Alright, it's dark around here. The terrain is bad. Right, we want to approach more from the south, so everybody move to the south. And we actually want to pull it out into open water this way. We also want to get everyone involved here, so... Right, no more underestimating this thing. Ever. Ever again! Right, begin. This is going to be quite laggy, because it's big stuff. Or not, okay. Alright, so you... Don't move, you don't need to. Aha! Gary, have you fired your crams yet? There we go, that's more like it. Right. This is much better. Gary is now dodging crams the way Gary should be doing. Gary is still pitching up, annoyingly. I think it's just possibly because the waves are really rough here. This is why most frontsiders actually fly. Damn it! No, 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 no! Why? God damn it! I swear, Gary has worked perfectly fine in rough seas before. It's worked perfectly fine. But here it's like, no, I'm so sorry. I can't. I just can't. Pitch down, you idiot. Down! Pitch down! The hell's wrong with you? So annoying. I swear Gary's worked fine in rough seas before. Swear he's worked just fine. Alright, I'm gonna actually turn you off. Because that'll work better than you trying to be an idiot. Ah, jeez. It's almost like a front-siding hydrofoil. No, you're still getting hit on the underside. Damn it! It's because Gary's too floaty. Right, it is time for a tactical maneuver.
Moving now. Moving now.
Draw their fire. Oh, hello. Guess who? Oh well, might as well everyone do this. Gary, you can pitch down a little bit if you really want to. Well then. Gary, are you pitching upwards uselessly again? You are pitching upwards uselessly. Well then. This is me fighting myself. Oh gods, oh gods, oh no. Why would you do this? You asshole. Well then, that's the power of communism for you. I think this fight might be hard. I think this fight might be difficult. Please shoot this thing in the ass. Okay, icicles. Alright, so icicles, stop moving because you don't even need to move at all. Wow! Ram took off the superstructure and 3 turrets. Wow, how rude. So I'm saying it, this HU took like 45 minutes to kill last time, so I'm sending a trend. Are you ready to start building communism again? Then frontsider used its front to ram your side. It totally did. How rude. We are winning though. Yay, thank you, Damran. May even be an issue with weight distribution. Gary lost a bunch of weight in the front and became too back heavy for its pitch control to handle. I don't think that was it, because it started pitching down immediately. Generally, I think the thrust vectoring just pulled it down. Does Gary have thrust vectoring? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it did! Alright, I need to turn off that thrust vectoring, because that's, like, really annoying. Hold on, let's... Gary is now a submarine again. God damn it. Gary! I thought Gary was perfect, I was wrong. Oh no. Gary just lost one of their AIs. Damn it! Did I make this bloody thing too difficult? I think I did! Or no, I didn't. Is this hard enough? I think this is plenty. I didn't even try to make this thing too scary. Damn it! Grr! Just add a reverse check to it. What? The if in reverse multiply instructions by -1. Oh, yeah, true. Nah, it's not too scary. Got it. Also, I keep using Gary to, like, fight a bouncy front side. Oh my god, you idiots. No! Please do not run into land. We're gonna need to retreat again. No, we're not retreating. We're simply not. We cannot. Gary is now reversing properly. Gary is still fighting. Even when Gary is incompetent, Gary can do things. Is she going down yet? No, she isn't. Grr. It has some evasion that messes up up the crams and laser railguns that can hit you reliably. Yeah, I think it just counters Gary in particular. Curses! Why do I keep using Gary against this thing? I should be using something with mortars. Also, this thing is just stupidly tough. For something that's made mostly, almost entirely out of alloy, this thing is kind of tough. Oh boy.
Receiving. You're in control. Moving now. Receiving.
Right, Gary. Oh no. Gary is having a bad time.
Receiving. You're in control now.
Drive straight towards it. Drive closer. Hit them with your... Get underneath it. Don't turn side on. Don't turn side on. Don't turn side on. You're turning side on. We're gonna need to retreat again. Thankfully, we are at the stage where we have more resources than we know what to bloody do with. Battlefield also doesn't have the kind of big piercing alpha strike weapons that are effective against large craft. I mean, yeah, they don't. Not at the moment. Mostly because I hate piercing alpha strike weapons generally, because I feel they're cheesy and like, not fun. Whoa! What was that? Did someone just... Did Stream Elements box up? Whoever just followed, thank you. Stream Elements just did a stupid thing. What just happened? Okay, Dragon Chris 667. Fire is also good, yeah. What is the point of Stream Elements? Hold on, Stream Elements overlay. Yep, okay, Stream Elements is not working today, apparently. What is the point? Stream Elements? How you doing over there? Did that... Okay, you... Get closer. Oh, hello. This thing has now got, problems with turning, which is very nice. Damn, it's tough. People tell me alloy doesn't make good armor, and then, like, try fighting this thing. Yes, hit it in the booty. Hit it in the backside. Yay. Probably gonna win, but you're gonna take some serious ouchies. Yep, we already have. Ouchies have been taken. Wow. Just gonna do this now. Oh, please hit. Oh. Oh. Gary's having trouble maneuvering, and Gary is now firing missiles sideways. Anything can make good armor if you have enough of it. Elements of air, element of water, element of earth, element of fire, element of surprise, and element of stream. Yay! Yes, come too close to Gary. You know you want to. Come on. Oh, yes, that cram actually hit. Sizzle, sizzle. Where did that hit? Oh, hello. It landed near the custom jets. How nice. I forgot that the icicle and Gary is roughly the same size. Please don't bonk on land. Please don't run into each other. Damn, I always thought of Gary as being much bigger than the icicles, but I guess not. I think the most damage that this bloody HQ did was when it rammed my frickin' icicle. Damn it. Gary is going gangster, just like, yeah, the sideways. Man. Wedge, spam, and bulk, and lots of ducts. Delicious ducts. How much damage? We've done like 6 million kinetic damage, and this thing is still flying. It is at 61% health, though, so that's nice. I think finally... Nope. Also, advantage of making flying frontsiders out of alloy. Like, you thought, like, they don't actually require that much thrust to fly, so if you have redundant custom jets, the thing stays flying even, like, when it really should be dead. The hockey puck, behold. That reminds me, I've got to remake the Stone Light. Damn it. Lots of things to do. All nations lived peacefully for a long time until the Stream Nation attacked. Got that lean. Avalanche when? This thing does not die to falling into the sea, yeah. The Avalanche is basically a rejected design. Also, it's pretty useless in Plutono because, like, well, a lot of Plutono is actually off-limit to ships, annoyingly. Yes, we done did it! Yay! Behold the disintegration! I'm gonna take a celebratory thing. Alright. Okay, we did it. That was rather annoying, but I think, in retrospect, Gary was not the right ship for the job. Now to take on Stone Light, we're gonna have to... Well, we're gonna have to use a lot of flying things. That means, we're gonna be building a lot of... We need to build up a whole air force of Huskies and Frost Drakes, because that's what I've got for that. New Stone Light design that could be spawned in as a pair with the Stone Light as guards. Ooh, Hockey Puck just got pucked. Pucked. Yep. Yes, it did. And it only took, like, 3 of my currently most dangerous ships on this map to do it. Message display main message. Hell yeah. Okay, we're gonna send the ships north like that. Gonna capture here with the hailstone. And now, let's see then. We're at war with Stone Light Presence, and I actually... Oh, gods. Nano Nova. Oh, yep, now they're all coming for me. They're coming for Gary. They are coming for Gary. This is what I get for underestimating them. Alright, so... You know what I want to do here? I'm going to spawn in some delightful Garys. Actually, I'm going to spawn in some... We're going to be spamming airships now. No one's business, so... Nice flow harvester. It's going to be group 1. And we're going to load in... What are we going to do? We're going to load in a pair of Frost Drakes and a pair of Huskies. Because we got that, pull all over there, and then over here, and then over there, same thing. Same thing over here. Ready to pick fights down here. Husky. Husky. Frostrake. Frostrake. All. And then down here, the same thing. And Frostrake. Frostrake. Husky. Husky. And we should probably do the same over here. Yep, there's the Nanonova. Alright, Icicle, which one of you is less badly damaged? Wait, what? Okay. Hold on, let's see here. Icicle, you are le damaged. You are very le damaged.
Moving out.
What the? How did that happen, even? Okay, nope, you're over here. Actually, you need to get over here. And we got that healthy Icicle over there. Take care of this. I forget what the Nanonova is. That might be a nuke. That might be a nuclear weapon. Someone thinks my funny thrustercraft is cool. Yay! Make Gary a bicycle. And wheel him to the stone light. We could do that. I second the idea of a Gary pogo stick. We're not putting Gary on a pogo stick. That wouldn't work well. But there's nothing stopping us just putting a bunch of wheels on him. That could be reasonably quick. Ah! Okay, weird Icicle. I don't know what the Nanonova is. It's tiny. It's teeny, itsy beatsy, teeny weeny, yellow polka dot bikini. Let's just kill it. Oh god. That is indeed a nuke of some kind. Because Stonelight has so many kinds of nukes. Are we doing anything to it? Oh gods. Yep, it is a nuke. It is a nuclear weapon. Can we kill it in time? Uh-oh. Yeah, we did. That was close. Jeez. Did that thing have heavy armor on it? Anyway. Alright, we need our fleet to push north. And while we push north, get to very slowly... What are we gonna do here? We're gonna leave you with this lovely screensaver. Which way's north? Let's look north. To the north! That's the south. To the north! I'm gonna go brew a cup of coffee. Frugo, what are you doing? Give Gary legs. Oh, that'll take a lot of time in the stream. We do want to just get through this. Just listed the whole periodic table. That was a pretty good looking nuke, yeah. Repeatedly spawned by the Ra, so that's fun. Yep! Jolly good. Alright, so I'm going to vanish, and I'm going to brew some more coffee, and I'll be right back with you. Whoops, wrong tab. Okay, 2 minutes of ads, I'll be right back with you. Hang in there, people. coffee again. I have coffee. Oh, let's catch up on chat. Webcam is back. Ah! Copy paste the king crabs. Oh goodness. Copy paste the king crab's legs and breadboard onto Gary. Oh god, no, that would take too long. More elements. I got Aussie Air Force ad and they said world leading. What? Avatar the last nitrogen oxygen bender? It would be a stream if my phone wasn't going right. Yeah, we don't spend much on military propaganda. I'll give you it simple. Okay, element. There's some weird old meshes in the game I've never seen. Yep. That was quick. Those ads were fast. I am currently eating half a cucumber. Nice. What? It's you? How could they possibly be the same person both in before and after break? It's just Bara. I know, right? Nice one. Okay, and hello to Wise. Alright, let's get on with it. I have coffee. Cheers, folks. Yum. Coffee, taste of coffee. That's good. Alright. Can our... Oh, God. I think the Naga is huge. Hold on. No, okay, no. The Naga... That's not what I was thinking of. It's reasonably big. What is that? That's the Era. Alright, let's see there. I think our one healthy icicle backed up. Backed up by a snowboarder squadron should be able to take this on. So let's do that. Wow, they just came steaming straight for me, didn't they? Alright, you go there, and snowboarders go there. Icicle, are you currently stuck on land? No, you are not. There's pyramids around here, I don't like it. Where did my snowboarders go? They're... Where are they? Seriously, where are you? Guys? 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 Oh, there they are, right. I couldn't bloody see, because map. Alright, that's the Naga. It's a wee plane. We all activated? Yes, we are. It's a heavy armor plane that actually is kind of a threat to the snowboarders. Just took 5% health off. How fast is this going? Ah, this thing's actually kind of tanky. Thankfully, not tanky enough. What is happening? It's so dark. What was the other thing? Is it anywhere? Where is that? It's just the Naga, I guess. Whatever else was there, it's possibly already dead. Yeah, Stonelight is not nearly as scary as the other factions right now, which is disappointing, because they are supposed to be. Stonelight is only building weak stuff. Yeah, can't wait for the Shades Web. Looking forward to the next playtest with fixed difficulties. I don't think the Naga has spaced armor. Oh my god, Frugo. This is the whole ass periodic table. Okay, everyone stop wasting your bullets. Down she goes. Yum. Will we continue again? Naga should spawn in a squad. It should, actually. Actually, let's make a note of that. Planes should spawn in squads? Question mark? Okay. How are you not disintegrating yet? Too low, going out of control. There you go. And pull all, and head north. Was that all they got? That was all they got. Okay, we're gonna need to manufacture a lot of stuff here. Gonna send you over there. And gonna send.
Listening.
Going to send. Okay, nope, you're moving out. You're moving out, moving out, moving out, moving out.
Listening.
You have more resources than you know what to do with.
Moving
So
out.
we're gonna go over there, and that's going to duplicate like so, and then you're going to split off like that, and then you're gonna go over there. And we have so many resources, it's not even funny, and by not even funny, I mean it's actually pretty funny. Right, I am now going to sit and wait for a bit. Oh wait, no I'm not. Here comes a... Oh wait, I think the Hecate... Oh no, the Hecate is really strong. Damn it!
Listening.
Alright then. Alright then.
Moving out. Listening.
Right, ice wind.
Moving out. Listening.
And I'm going to stick a torpedo bomber over here. Okay, speed up time. Speed up time because that is good. Speed up time because that is good. Speed up time because that is good. Dun 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 dun.
Moving out. Listening.
What is that? Ice wind, snowboarders, and frosts. Don't think they'll be able to handle this. There's the Atlas Burden, there's the Hecate. Maybe we can mess with these guys.
Listening.
We are now at the point of the campaign where we have so much money we can afford to like lose entire fleets and it won't even be a problem. So there is that.
Moving out.
Gotcha. The one strong design sunlight spawning in. Yep. What time zone are you in? I'm in GMT plus 13, New Zealand time. Yep, daylight saving absolutely has messed up. Wait, was that to me or was it someone else? Should be asleep right now, but I'm watching. BW. Oh yeah, because you're like just a few... It'd be very early morning for you, right, 3D Wrecker? Right, let's just get as many ice winds in here. The Hecate actually, I think, could just kill us all, which is a problem. Yeah, the Hecate is, Hecate is big and mean, and mighty unclean. Right, we've got some ice winds off over here. And the frosts are gonna be way back here, being emotional support. So let's go hang out on the Snowboarder Squadron because they head straight for the action and they're gonna get lasered in the face. Oh wow, that's actually pretty flat terrain over there. Is everyone activated? Yes, they are. Yep, there's the Hecate. And the Atlas Burden is going to scrape its butt off on there, so...
Engaging now.
Everybody go for this thing. And immediately the snowboarders are getting damaged. Yeah, that one's just crippled. Okay. Oh, whoop. I forgot that the Hecate did this. Yes, be nice and evasive, please. Thank you. Yep, Hecate. Let's see then. How good is the Hecate at fly swatting? Yep, and it's going for the frosts. It's going for the frosts. It's going for the frosts. Perfect. It is showing off just how good it is at dealing with missiles. See, this is why Stonelight doesn't actually need. Wow, this thing is taking on all of this. Deacon's Christmas. This is why Stonelight doesn't actually need, like, missiles added, because it can have incredibly good missile defense. I say that as it's getting hit by every damn missile. Oh, God. Yeah, no, this thing's winning. This thing is very much winning. Yep, we've just lost a bomber. We're just gonna do as much damage to the Hecate as we possibly can. Yeah, no, this was the wrong thing to use against this. Completely the wrong thing to use. Down she goes. Is she going to... No. Oh, wow. Look at that. I think we might have turned off her detection, though. Look at that. Yep, she's trying to shoot the frost and missing. Horribly. So there's that. Never mind, she just annihilated... Yep, she just annihilated... Well, she annihilated that snowboarder. And that frost right there. Whee! Wow, this guy got blown in half completely. That is impressive. How are we doing? Not great. Whee! Who's intact? The ice winds are actually kind of out of commission, so that's annoying. That is annoying indeed. We're gonna let this fight roll out, though, because I can literally afford to replace all of these things. Oh my god, it's hard to have good small missile defenses and soft kill, though. Yeah. Gonna build a Stonelight air canoe specifically to dunk on missiles, I swear. I mean, this is it, really. I love Draymond's railguns. I haven't seen this code before. What are the cross-shaped hovering objects per? Yep. These are sub-vehicle decoys. Very strong. For any Stonelight thing that is supposed to be strong, this is definitely the way to go. Interesting. I think we're damaged the thing's batteries just with the EMP. Interesting. Oh, and it does weird things with the tractor beams. Interesting. Let's go have a look at you. Yeah, you're basically disabled. That thing is dead. Dead into water. How much damage are we doing? Yeah, we're doing okay-ish. Our best bit is actually to make this thing run out of materials, because it keeps repairing its little drones. Thing is that we might all die doing that. That is actually a valid way of taking on endgame craft, is just like, you throw cheap stuff at it, and just let it burn through all its materials trying to fight us. Right, so I got cocky. I didn't think Stonelight would be, like, pulling this. Yep, that's our one snowboarder that was actually kind of hale and healthy. And this thing is not going to run out of materials before it kills all of us. Right, we have like one frost that's still firing missiles by the looks of it. And now it's going to die. Okay. And now run away. Run the hell away over here, and we need something better than that. Icicles, get over here. Right, so it's grouping. It's grouping up, grouping up, grouping up, grouping up. Get over there. Get over there, do your thing. Right, note to self, you can't spam missiles against the Hecate. Upquarg, Steel Strider's craft that little lamb's drones. Was it? Those flapping B-wings are so cute. Yeah, this thing is actually fairly material efficient since it mostly uses APS, and it is a giant scarab. Yeah! Wait. Hold on. Gary might actually be useful against this. Right, are you guys all repaired? I think you are. Excellent. Alright then. Alright, let's go. Back off, I'll take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Alright, and the icicles are going to flank. As you do. Here goes. And as per usual, Gary's probably gonna tank. Right. Big carry canoe in the works that brings a swarm of scarabs. Hell yeah. Yep, Gary's gonna eat it as per usual.
Engaging now.
Wow, Gary just vaporized one of the drones. Oh god, so Gary's gonna get vaporized now. The Scarab might, the Hecate might actually be able to take on all of us all at once. Oh, that cram missed. Oh, that's not good. It's so dark! I forgot that this is where the bad weather is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, though. Alright, flank with the icicles. Yes! It is working. Oh, hell yeah! Cram shot. Yes, we've won. We've won! We've won, we've won, we've won. Note to self. Gary, once again, absolutely eating it, but that's kind of what Gary is for. Alright, this combo of having icicles flank and Gary draw fire is actually pretty good. Something just fell off there. It was an entire turret. Yes! Take a swim! Take a swim! And everyone to... Oh, what? Wow! What? What if the icicle still had its weapons turned off? Oops! Are dung beetles the same as scarabs? I think so. Scarabs are a kind of dung beetle. I think last time you had the plane swarm and the ships. Yeah. This might be bad for you, yeah. Hell yes. Perfect. Gary, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Really could do with some heavy armor in those turret caps. Really could do with that. Perfect. Okay. Right, lads. You head more in the middle there. Oh, it's a blowing out there. Oh, it's a blowing out there. Alright, so we just gotta hold off Stonelight for just long enough. I wonder, can we do some commerce raiding? Where are my snowboarders at? Where is me supply fleet? Me supply fleet is right there. And I need to go... What's over here? You're building just nicely. Right, supply fleet. You go there. And then you go there. And then you go here. Here's our trade fleet. I think we'll be going to be able to hold off things mostly. Right, so there's our snowboarders doing things. And I think we can try and be cheeky and do some commerce raiding. Alright, Sona is just playing with their food at this point. Oi! I feel like I'm going to get obliterated when I play this. I think I'm also going to get obliterated. Remember, this is a hard design. Starlight hasn't been really using anything but easy and regular design so far. Yep. I thought scarabs were a carrion beetle. I think they're a dung beetle. And what is a good wisdom? When you see opportunities like this in playing a campaign, like, go for these, just like in real warfare, like, if you see cargo craft, like, it is a good idea to go get them. But we need not one, but 2 pairs of snowboarders for this, so... Right. Let's see, is this going to provoke them, do you think? This one is our best bet. Here and here is our best bet. Hold on a minute. Wait, where are you gonna go? You're gonna go here. There's the mesquite. Whoop, here we go. Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. You're off in the desert all by yourself. That's a big mistake. Because if we cripple Stonelight like this, we'll have to see how, A, how well the snowboarders deal with this terrain, and B, if they can take on shrines, because they're armed with, like, hit-scan weapons. Okay, not too bad. Scratch the paint. Oh yeah, this thing has nukes on it, which are designed to be, like, really fun to explode. It's also made mostly of stone, which makes it a lot harder to set on fire. Okay then, nope, the snowboarders can handle this. Not without taking some damage though, which means we're going to have to retreat to friendly territory in order to do this correctly. Really should have used EMP missiles here. Egyptian scarab was a dung beetle though, yeah. Scarab is a family. Oh, wow! There's like 35,000 species of them. Ooh. Spawning some expert designs, but only the ones that don't work. Oh no. Here in Germany we only have ladybugs and cockchafers. Yeah, the shrine... Who made this? This is Henry. Henry has made some very nice designs for this campaign. It's been very nice. Very nice indeed. Does this thing have space armor? Kind of. Not really. It could take a while to actually kill this thing. It might kill us first. Ah, it has managed to... No, it hasn't. Okay. Oops. Nope. Okay, note to self. The snowboarders are not a cost-effective way of attacking those shrines. We're gonna need something else. Awkward! Very awkward indeed. Run away. Why aren't you lot repairing? I thought I put... Okay, you are repairing. Good. Alright then. That was an attempt, certainly. Alright, we're gonna need better stuff. We're gonna need much better stuff. Right, I'm gonna bide my time a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh boy, we're actually gonna... Yeah, this is gonna take a little while. Let's see, is the council meeting gonna happen before then? Right, we're gonna work our way over there. Working my way downtown. Yeah, you know what? I am gonna repair these. Where the hell is my supply fleet? Get over there, guys.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
This is weirdly peaceful.
Receiving.
That's more like it. Repair, damn it. And Amphibious was just sitting pretty right now, being all silly billy. Alright, let's check. Trade fleet is set to 0. You are set to 1, so you get to go... Nom 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 nom. Which means this is where I can spawn in some frickin' airships. And I think we're going to be spawning in, again, like what we've been doing. A few Huskies, and a few Frost Drakes, and that'll be very nice, very, very nice indeed. And where's that other trade fleet? I think I might need a third one, because my empire is actually quite big. It's big, it's mean, it's mighty unclean. Oh, hello! Hello, hello, hello. You are actually... Right, so I can actually spawn some more stuff in here. First, I will do this. Because then we can have a friend over there. We're going to have... We're going to duplicate you. We're going to split you off.
Moving out.
We're gonna have a whole ass another fleet
Moving out.
over here. Right, supply fleet 3. Fleet name. Supply fleet 3.
Moving out.
Gonna go over here, and we're going to duplicate, 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 duplicate. Lots of lads. Duplicate. And repair everybody.
Listening. Listening.
Are you actually in the resource? You aren't in the resource zone.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Wow.
Moving out. Listening.
I hope I didn't just blow up my resources making a frickin'... Right, this is the very quiet part of the campaign. Where's our air superiority Gary, bro? Basin, somehow, with Bundagodly, yeah. Tiamat and the boss craft slot, so I'll be genuinely surprised if anyone makes something scarier than that. Tiamat is pretty vulnerable. Yeah. The Tiamat is kind of like, Right, let me check. What have I done with my other supply fleets here? Oh, it's trade fleet. Not supply fleet. Okay.
Listening.
Let's, rename that. Trade. Fleet 3.
Listening.
Let's move you over there. There's Kakave.
Moving out.
And then our trade fleet is not actually finished, which is annoying.
Moving out.
This trade fleet's massive. It's in fact too big.
Listening.
Hooray! It's done. Jolly good.
Moving out.
So now you go over there.
Moving out.
And we're just gonna move you over there. So trade fleet 2 is over there.
Listening.
Trade
Moving
fleet
out.
1. Start with trade fleet 1, and we're gonna do the thing which everyone loves.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Which is this, this. Gonna hold off on
Moving
any
out.
of these right now.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
There we go, fleet. And that was going that way, so we'll have you go the other way, and just remember
Moving out. Moving
which
out.
direction we're going. Before anyone says anything, I know about the box trick,
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
but I like doing
Moving
this.
out. Moving out.
It feels more right. Feels right
Moving out.
in
Moving
my...
out. Moving out.
It feels better. Okay, let's go there.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
There we go. What's wrong with current Stone Light? I think, what is wrong with current Stone Light? Let's have you guys go
Moving
this
out.
way.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out.
Do,
Moving out. Moving out.
nice spaghetti.
Moving out. 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 Moving out.
Okay, good. We have set up our tribe. We've set up our tribe and our trade fleet, which is important. Okay.
Receiving.
Right, push north, fellas. Push north, I say. But push that way as well.
Moving out.
Supply fleet, you just sit
Moving out.
right there.
Listening.
And you're just building, 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 as you do. Building, building, building. And I thought I had more repair tentacles on this.
Listening. Listening. Moving out.
Okay then, this is the slow bit. Definitely not just waiting out the clock for, how do we... Hold on, let's check out the victory conditions again. Destroy all factions. Of all of Nita's faction. Oh no, this needs to be changed. Alright, so we need to change the victory, rewrite victory conditions. Right. So yeah, that paperwork is something I need to do. Rewrite victory conditions to be... to not mention Nita. Okay then, let's see here. What does it say? Okay. It's not high enough. Players at war, still my presence is at war. And a relationship at least 75 between them and you. Okay, what's our relationship with Amphibious? Alright, let's check here. Actually, yeah, well, if we beat Stonelight, we just win. But, damn it. Do we want to do that? Or do we want to... The whole point is to fight the bloody frogs, to make sure that they're working as intended. We might need to do another playtest, just to fight and destroy the frogs. Just to fight and destroy the frogs. This is stored for the problem for several at the queue. That was fixed, yep. Surely, protective. What's wrong with current Stonelight? Fight a war on two fronts, do it. Insult the frogs. How do you insult the frogs? Hold on. Great friends. Okay, yep. Wait, if we trespass in their territory now, will they declare war on us? Okay, you are done. Okay then. That probably wasn't a stupid idea at all, and they're definitely not going to spawn in a huge amount of nonsense to come kill me. War on two fronts, here we go! Because that's what we want, apparently.
Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out. Listening.
Probably should save the game just before I do this, just in case I completely stuff myself. Okay then. Okay then.
Listening. 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 Moving out.
Right, is the trespassing still a thing? Apparently it isn't.
Listening.
Can we... We can't call the meeting early. Wow, the Stonelight doesn't even hate us that much. I'm gonna throw a mass driver at you. Oh, you called them stinky. What otherwise has to be trespassing your... Aha! Gotcha! Whoa! Okay, we'll trespass... Let's go trespassing then. Hello everybody. I'm going to be trespassing right here. I'm going to be trespassing near all your stuff. What you gonna do about it?
Listening.
These guys are all full up. Actually, these guys aren't full up. I'm going to sit them back over here.
Listening. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Right, this is probably not a smart idea what I'm doing, because a lot of my forces are up there.
Listening.
Which means we're gonna have
Listening.
a lot of stuff here. Trade fleet over there. We're going over there. Alright then, 3 king crabs spawn in, lag your computer to balloon. I do think they do have the budget for a king grab. Not one driver, whole massive me. Yay! Would be a fitting end to the playtest, yeah. I'd be more worried about a bunch of hover tanks. Yeah. I haven't tested my airships and hover tanks against Amphibious, so... Hello?
Listening. Moving out.
Hello? Dude, I'm trespassing. Hello? Aha! Leave in 100 seconds will be prepared for war. Hell yes! Yes, yes, yes! Here we go! We're picking a fight with the frogs. We're the bad guys. We are the bad guys. In which they declared war against. Hell yeah. Oh, yep. Here we go. Oh, and they kicked us out. Right, time to pick a fight. Huskies, go here. Actually, flank. Flanking is important. Right, Frost Strikes have mixed success in Steel Sovereigns. See how they do here. Okay, they're doing absolutely fine. Okay. Time to go blow up all their stuff. How you doing? Doing absolutely... Whoop, you lost a leg, poor puppy. And... No! Somebody put a... I think a flak tower was, like, put at the bottom of the ocean by mistake. So that's annoying. Right, more raiding. Go! Go, 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 go. Aha! I think they're about to send a huge amount of nonsense at us. Yep, here they come! Here they come. What is that? The Garrus. That's huge. And the Synestheia is also huge. And the Mud Skipper is over there. Here they come! Here they come! Right. I'm gonna send my Ice Winds down here, because that's probably a good idea. Actually, I'm gonna send all of these guys down there, because my big ships are just gonna get, like, Right, Snowman Gary, you go here. Icicle go there, and Icicle go here. That's definitely not gonna be a problem. Right, Bulldog Bat is not... Yep, here they come! You know what they say? Best defense is a good offense. Alright, team. Should really group you lot as a fleet, shouldn't I?
Moving out.
Yes, yes, I should. Alright, then. You... There. Alright, I think the Huskies...
Moving out.
Alright, I think maybe I can pull in... Yep! We got some light air support, as you do... How did you guys repair? Interesting. Alright, let's go here. Flank, flank, flank. Let's actually spawn way the hell over there. Way the hell over there, and I'm trying to remember what the Bulldog Bat even is. Right, so this is why I have hover tanks. Alright, APS can't turn. Wait, what did I miss other than the March of the Frogs? Bugged in this playtest? Synestheia, oh no. A good offense isn't technically the best defense. A good defense is the best defense. But, hear me out here. Kill them before they even attack you, and it's all good.
Engaging now.
Yep. What the? Wait a minute.
Listening.
Yep, and that is Gorn.
Engaging now.
Right, yonder 'tis the Bulldog Bat, and we're having a bit of a dog fight. Right, after facing, like, bloody... I like how the Huskies are insane, and they will match heights with planes. Because they're just that crazy. Alright, the Bulldog Bat, we could have troubles killing... Alright, so the Frost Ray can't aim up very well because its turrets are on the underside, so we're learning here. Damn it. There we go. Oh, god damn it, you idiots. No! You fools! You damn fools. We've currently damaged ourselves more than the enemy has damaged us, which is... That looked important. It wasn't. Quite frankly, it was not important. Damn it! This is not going according to plan. Note to self, the Frost Strike is actually not good against aircraft. Okay, the Bulldog Bat I always thought wasn't that big of a problem, but that's because I had stuff that could counter it properly. Okay, we're learning things here. I'm learning things about my craft. I'm learning that my craft are bad. That gun is mauling us right now. Okay, I'm gonna pull you out because you're actually not helpful. How fast is this? That's 103 meters per second, and the Huskies are actually faster. If we can get above them... Oh, crap. Damn it! That's not what we wanted. Get closer, lads! We currently have hover tanks dogfighting a bat. Don't collide, don't collide, don't collide. You're gonna collide. No, you're not. Okay. Guys, get closer. Hug this thing's face.
Control doors moving out.
Forget the broadside. Just get close. Just get close. Damn it. Shoot! Damn you! Shoot it! There we go. What the hell did you just do? Okay, the Bulldog Bat is actually clouding on us right now. That's what I get.
Moving out.
Oh no! Run away! No! Okay, the Huskies are bloody useless. Run! No!
Moving out.
Okay, they're blocked. They're dead! They're dead, damn it! Leave them alone! Right, well, we're gonna run over there. You're gonna run back over here.
Moving out.
Run! Right, we need snowboarders down here immediately. Like, pronto. This, uh-oh, this is not going well. This is not going well. This is not going well, and the Bulldog Bat is faster than us. And they're coming to... That's the Caprosuchus. I don't have enough men for this. I have vastly inferior amounts of men.
Moving out.
Uh-oh. Amphibious is super scary after... Yep, this is why we need to kill them, because we could have made peace with them, but unfortunately we're doing this for science. Alright. Yeah, damn it. It's like the Caprosuchus is huge. It's big and mean, and mighty unclean. And all my damn lads need to get down here.
Moving out.
Alright, let's see then. You are not repairing as fast as I'd like. Yeah, the Bulldog Bat is actually screaming straight past everything and going straight for me resource zones, and I don't care for that one bit. I don't like it. Snowboarders, we need you.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Listening. Moving out.
Found to capture 1-5. What's 1-5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you always want to go over there, lads? Alright. Caprosuchus. Right, if I lose this because just, I don't know, because.
Listening.
Right, and Icewind, you move over there. Actually, all of you guys move over here. Where the fight is gonna... Uh-oh. Hello! You're over here. And Stonelight is just being like, I don't know. Stonelight is being Stonelight. You don't even have to move. And Ozymandias is dead. Odo is about to get Swamp Daddy's belt. Oh no! The goodness of Gabrasukas, it's so balanced. Yep. Hey, Path of Titans reference? I actually got that. And too low. Perfect. Maybe I actually should make a Flying Gary. I think I might need that. We might have to pause this playtest so I can actually finish it. Perfect. Okay, cool. I'm gonna save a different one. Let's go... Platono test 9-0 dog the frogs. Here comes the bulldog bat.
Listening. Moving out. Listening.
And here comes the Capro. Yep, 2-4. Yep. We're in trouble. We are in turbo. Thankfully, we have time. And there's the Garrus. I don't know what that is.
Listening.
We're gonna find out very quickly.
Listening.
Whoop! Thank you, Cookie Monster. I like to imagine that like Superman, without the mask, they just look normal turtles to everyone. Oh, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah. You just managed to remind me how silly the Teenage Mutant song is when delivered through text-to-speech. Garrus is the funny bipedal walker. Oh, hell yeah. That means we can probably oh, yep, I do want to see that. I was just about to save the game again. Thank you. I know! I know, game. It's not your fault. Wait, where are you? I know! I know! Go! And the Synestia is with us here. Oh dear! Oh no! We're in trouble! We are in trouble! Guys, I did a stupid thing here. I did a very stupid thing. We're now picking a fight with two giant amphibious tanks. How good is that? Wait, the Garrus is the bipedal walker, right? What? That's not a bipedal walker at all. And Icewind is already at... I don't remember this at all. Oh, this thing hard counters us in a big way. Yep, we're getting mauled. Alright, I need to get my ships down here, like, immediately. Oh dear, let's see here. Yep, one snowboarder is already dead. We got an Icewind over here that, this, oh, damn it, the Synestia is getting in on this as well. Damn it to hell. Well, this is not going well. I'm going as far as to say this is going badly. See? This is why you don't leave the frog capitalists to their own devices for too long. Crap. Yep. We're dead. Yep, we're dead. We've lost. Crap. Plasma, yep. Synesthesia. Someone actually brought burst flak. Incredibly based. Yep, big tank. Let's go have a look at the what's it? This guy. Yeah, this thing's turret is apparently... Who said that? The turret is jammed? Okay, yeah, so Amphibious is officially now the scariest faction ever. Because they just sit back and, like, build up their forces. I gotta get Gary down here. Alright, we're confirming that Amphibious is working just fine. Oh dear. Aqueous turrets are jammed. The main plasma is fine. Oh, goody. I'm so glad about that. Yep. I brought thumbtacks to a knife fight. Great. Well, it feels good to get my ass kicked sometimes. Right, we need more Garys. We need more Garys, we need more Garys. I think I'm gonna bring Gary down here, and the icicles can hold the north. Yep, and everything is dead. Also, yeah. You're at 0% health. What are you doing? Alright, so that was a tremendous failure. Oh, no, I didn't want to speed. I didn't want to speed up! No! No, I misclicked. Please forgive me. Okay, you need to run the hell back over here. Why are you repairing so slowly? Jeez. And, nope, run away. Damn it! No! No! Well, that sucks. Well, yep, nope, the frogs are coming to kill me. The frogs are coming to get me. Frogs are coming to get me. Frogs are coming to get me. I tried to get them. They had all the money in the world. Filthy capitalists that they are. Alright, we can at least take down this bulldog bat. Who knew the frogs were indeed the fun force? That is a lot of tanks. That the difficult fit the Pale Fleet Air Force is going to struggle. Yes, which is good. I've been having too easy... Well, I mean, they were outmatched material-wise to an absolutely ridiculous degree. I'm surprised they landed any shots at all. This AC-130 thing. Where's its gun again? It did have a gun poking out the... There's the gun poking out the side. You gotta also just, like, use proper rock, paper, scissors in order to counter stuff. Who made this again? Oh, damn it. Doesn't say. It's okay, we're gonna burn its wings off and it's gonna fall into the ocean. Okay then, we have an hour to destroy Amphibious. We can do this. We can do it. Yep. Immobilized. Gun disabled, probably heat through the roof. It's very thin there. Yep. And that's why we have heat guns on the snowboarders. Alright, Gary, we need to get you down here. We need to lure their big stuff into the water where we have an advantage. And then kill it. Is this thing flying backwards? No, it's orbiting. How are we doing here? I'm surprised there's no Jaguar. We're going for 3 hours? Yep! We're going for the... Yep, these campaign playtest things, we go for 3 hours because we need to get as much done in them as possible. I don't want to slow down this campaign anymore, and they're less tiring than Fleet Inspection. So yeah. 3 hours, here we go. This is why Incendiary Infrared Kinetic is a good missile. Because it's fun. And it deletes just small parts of this. What the hell is happening here? Oh, hello. Hey, I did. There we go. Maybe I insulted them too much. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Well, the frogs are definitely coming to kill us.
Listening.
That is a Caprosuchus.
Moving out.
Snapping turtle and leech. We gotta kill this thing.
Listening. Moving out.
Run, 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 run. Time to throw another snowboarder in the bin. Hold on. We need to shrink time. Not shrink time, what's the word?
Moving out. Listening.
Repair everything, please.
Listening.
And I think I'm just gonna go... What's here?
Listening.
This thing right here is gonna be like so. Supply fleet, we need you over here.
Moving out.
Gary!
Moving now.
Help! Gary, help.
Moving now.
Oh, everything's coming to kill me. Everything's going to kill me and it's all my fault. Everything is coming to kill me. Everything is coming to kill me. I need to... Jeez. Oh no, the frogs are coming to kill me. The frogs are coming to kill me. Can we take on the Caprosuchus with this nonsense? I don't think we can. Nope, we probably can't. Right, snowball. Oh wait, no, cancel. Speed up game to what it's supposed to be. Quick, over there, there's the leech and the stuff. I think the leech is an anti-aircraft thing. Ooh. And Froststrike is there. Froststrike is there. Husky is here. Husky is here. I think the Caprosuchus actually is mainly Cram, which should work well for us. Where's the bad guy? Here it is. Wait, did the other guys join in? I think they might have joined in. They did join in. Okay then. Great, 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 great. I'm panicking and I'm...
Engaging now.
Right. Is this the fixed Caprosuchus or no? Everyone run like hell. Everyone run like hell. Over here. Well, immediately one of the Froststrakes got tickled. That's annoying. Oh, wow. That is cinematic as balls. Just some fast rail... Oh, yeah, just some fast railguns. That could still kill us dead. Guys, get over here. Snapping Turtle is actually really scary, so... You guys need to run like hell over here, like, pronto. Yeah, I gotta say, the Froststrikes are disappointing. Right, what is dealing with us over here? Snapping Turtle, Leech. I think the Leech is a... If I'm not mistaken... Oh, that's one of my aircraft. That's an anti-air thing. Well, it's an anti-tank thing. Actually, no.
Engaging now. Engaging now.
What?
Listening.
Yeah, just quickly swat that, please. It's also flying, which is not good for it. That's my guy! Yay! It's one of my silly little guys. Hell yes. Please don't fly into each other. That's bad. Right.
Listening. Engaging now.
Right, how's the Caprosuchus doing? Not great. Okay, this... We might actually win this one. Which is good. We do need to get the hell away from... There's the Snapping Turtle.
Listening.
Lads?
Control tool moving out. Listening. Control tool moving out.
Get the hell away.
Listening. Control
Get
tool
away
moving
from the
out.
Snapping Turtle before it kills you dead. I keep hitting the wrong button. How are we doing here? Hash is working as intended, although I think this thing has pretty decent space armor. Something just exploded. I think one of its turrets exploded. Right, now you can do that. Okay, good. Really a Kaprosuka's moment. It is covered in seawards. Reminds me when the Steel Strider descended at 25 planes to strafe my fleet. Are you going to make a custom fleet when Plutona is finished for your first non-test Plutona playthrough? Yes! I think I am going to do that, and I think it's going to be canoe-themed, shockingly, because this was originally meant to be Plutono, and then it wasn't Plutono, and that's okay, because honestly, it's... I mean, this was originally meant to be Canoemageddon, and now it's not Canoemageddon, but that's okay. Bloody hell, this thing's tough. Guys, don't drive that close, please. You can tell the Husky was a rush job. Are we doing anything to this? It's nothing but spaced armor. It's almost like it's a tank, and it's really strong. Oh wait, no, we're getting into the juicy bits there. Yum, yum, yum. Oh wow, the leech almost collided with it. Jeez. Yep, we're doing good work here. We're doing good work. Everyone focus down the big fella. Kaprosuchus is very hard to kill. The tracks give a lot of defense from the sides. Yep. This is going to take forever. It seems to have some target power issues. Yeah, it helps that it is mostly submerged and you have incendiary weapons. Yes, well that helps it, yes. Yes. I mean, it's only the, whatchamacallit, it's only the snowballs which have incendiaries, which means, actually, if we wanted to be clever here, where are the snowballers at? That's the frost strike. Snowboarder. Where's the leech?
Engaging now. Listening. Engaging now.
You take care of that leech.
Listening.
Let's see, where's the snapping turtle? You were just picking a fight with it. There it is. Oh, that thing's a submarine. Deacon's Christmas. Ah, where am I? Right, leech is just going to be dealt with quickly. I'm trying to remember what the leech is. Did the leech even have any missile defense? I don't think it did. Kaprosuchus is at 85% health. It is really on fire, actually. Okay, then. Oh, yeah, there's a big steam engine on the back. Never mind, everyone go for this thing again.
Engaging now.
Yep. Yep. And I think... Yes, it requires props to stay up in the water. So, if we manage to kill its engines, it's going to sink where we can't hit it, and the fight will take even longer. Great. Are tanks that can become submarines allowed in the same way Glockovi as those drones that can be submarines? No. No, that is not, because that will be unfun. Okay, then. Kaprosuchus is so bound. Yeah, I remember the Kaprosuchus was one of the very first submitted Amphitalsma designs. Man, good times. I had no idea what I was doing, and nothing's changed. How much damage have we done? We've done almost 2 million kinetic damage. And this thing's not dead yet. Pick your fights, and you'll win. Well, that front turret just exploded a little bit, just a smidge. How are we doing? We're doing absolutely great. There's frickin' pyramids here, lads. Where are we? Oh wow, we've drifted north. We've drifted north. Ribbit, ribbit. The rough seas really helped you there. The Capricus couldn't fire its sea whiz for most of the fight because it was underwater. Oh, finally! Rough weather is in my favor. Doesn't actually require the process to stay floating normally, though it might have enough air pumped compartments are punctured. I feel happy. Yay! Great. I also feel happy. We're not completely outmatched against the frog army. I like how I call them frogs, even though, like, their map icon is like an alligator. And there goes that front turret, kablooey. 73% health. Here we go. Don't collide with land. You are colliding with land. You are colliding with land. I can see you. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Nope, you're gonna bump your butt on the land. You're gonna bump your butt on the land. Okay, it could be worse. Nope, you are gonna bump your butt on the. No, 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 no. Ah, you piece of crap! All right, this is why we need it. No, no, don't steer further onto land, you drooling dimwit. Nope, 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 nope. Don't do that. Don't do that. Once again. My own bloody craft are a bigger menace to themselves than the enemy ever was. It was going so well until that happened. Right, flatter map for my own sanity, if nothing else. Working in the Capra's favor, frontsiders counter broadsiders, broadsiders counter groups of craft, groups of craft counter frontsiders. Deleting his pilot. I didn't delete the pilot! I told them to turn around. I was good this time. I was a good boy. Stop yelling at me. Make map with harsh terrain, random terrain, trill your own was. Yep, this wall out of nowhere, that's my fault. I made this map. So yeah. Yeah. Now that I've experienced myself, I'm like, yeah, nope, we're not doing that. Glakave HQ, yep, nope. I have changed my ways. I'm a reformed character now. Rough terrain sucks. It's just annoying. Please die, Mr. Caprasugas. Okay, literally everyone. Get back over here. Please don't run into the ground. This is my fault. I'm not allowed to be mad, but I am mad all the same. I'm an angry little beaver right now. Alright, there's the Caprasuchus. That thing's basically disabled. We gotta take on this thing.
Engaging now.
Right, everyone go there. Kill this thing, please. Great, and the Huskies are all damaged, and they're even less evasive than they were before. Great, perfect, we love it. We love it. What's disintegrating over there? Did you just collide with something? The frogs are not my worst enemy. I'm my worst enemy. I knew it. I knew it the whole time. At least we're damaging the snapping turtle faster than we were damaging everything. We're still gonna win. I'm just not gonna be happy about it. Makes the entire fleet really fast, things that maneuver faster than terrain movers can keep up with. Also, otherwise complains when craft crash a lot. I know! It works just fine when the terrain isn't stupid, and I am the one who made the terrain stupid in this campaign. Amphibious were killing you with terrain even when they were. Yeah, we're not even in. Honestly, I'm not mad. This is funny. I mean, I'm a little mad. I'm mad at myself because, again, this is my fault. This is all my fault. What happened here? And here's the thing. To be fair to me, fast craft are usually better. Right up until, you know, I did a whole like cheese tactics video on one of the ways to counter Lightning Hood's hydrofoils is literally trick them into steering to land. Amphibious has done that with me by accident. I'm gonna be mad if Amphi doesn't keep the lower water level terrain, though. No. That's gonna stay there. The terrain is still gonna be, like, very shallow water. It's just gonna be... Everything's gonna be flatter. Because I can't be having with this. Did you just... Oh. You literally can't move because you lost your main... This is the dumbest fight that this campaign's ever seen. This is literally the stupidest fight. This is literally the stupidest fight. Literally the stupidest fight. Tell me you're not the... No, you are the squadron... No, you're not the squadron leader. Okay, you... no, good thing I have too much money. Good thing I have too much money. Ah, what? Okay. Smaller gradient. Wasn't the whole point of the rough terrain that make it really fast craft isn't the optimal strategy? Not really. I think that the rough terrain was like... Why did I make the terrain so rough? Does anyone remember my reasoning? Because I don't. I think I was just bad with the map editor, and I was doing... That must have made a bit slap. Did I do that? If so, well done me. It's working really well then. Boy. I mean, should we keep the map as is in that case? Look at that freaking idiot. No, please don't. It's also my own damn fault for, like... Well, I'm glad we killed a snapping turtle, at least, and a Caprosuchus. But at what cost? At what cost? Certainly a cost to my dignity. I'm gonna have to use different types of vehicles for different factions of terrain. Yep. Amphibious vehicles useless. That's the thing, yeah. That's actually one of the reasons I want to flatten out the terrain, because a lot of the terrain is too rough for amphibious vehicles to drive over, so it makes it... yeah, you do need to stretch it out, yep. Yeah, nah, we are gonna make this map wider and a lot flatter, because quite frankly, this is silly, what we're doing now. I think there's some of the map rough, but most of it flat, yeah. Just on the edges, I think. How are we doing? Badly. Maybe make Gokave rough and that's it. I mean, the Gokave also has amphibious vehicles that do need to be able to move. Look at that turret. It's a turret. Being all turrety. Done over 4 million kinetic damage. Deacon's Christmas. Well... We can confirm that, like, Amphitasma vehicles work absolutely fine. They're doing absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. Come on, disintegrate. You know you want to. Yep, and back over there with the Caprosuchus.
Engaging now.
Because that thing's going to... Yep, it's disintegrating. Hooray! I'm gonna make nothing but amphibious canoe tanks. Oh, hello! You're actually... Oh, look at you, actually. Oh, God. What the hell happened to you? Did you also run into land, you stupid bastard? Yep, he did. He did. He ran into land, the stupid bastard. Oh, this thing is now gonna... Let's go to bob behind the mountain and be useless. Again, this is all my fault. This is all my fault. Gagava Walkers, we need flat stuff, yeah. Stonelight Park can be more rough. Well, not even. Like, Stonelight Craft, I'm having trouble with that. Critter says you can just double the terrain size and everything seems to scale up horizontally while remaining the same height? Okay. That's good. Interesting. I do want to test this and just have the map be, like, doubled in size. That could be a fun thing here. Let's see here. Alright, I think I kind of want to test something. I want to see what happens if you just double the map size. Just willy-nilly. Let's see here. Are you almost dead, sir? Please be more dead. Please be more dead. I want to go home now. What's that over there? That's a leech. That's almost dead as well. And you are you almost dead or no? Yes!
Engaging now.
Everyone go for the leech. Okay, wow, we actually did manage to kill a Caprasuchus. And now my little guy. My little man is going to die. My little man is going to die. I think the big walkers are going to be a huge problem for us. Okay then. That was all very irritating.
Listening.
Right, everybody get back down.
Moving out.
Ah, okay then. Right, everybody get back down over here. Alright, there's that.
Listening.
Why is everything so damn slow to repair? Yeah, there's the thing. And what's this? That's the ice current.
Listening.
The frost strikes are gonna get annihilated and they're going to yeah, we got a problem here. We have a severe issue. Frosts are just gonna go here.
Moving now.
And we're gonna save the game again, because that's good.
Listening.
Right, which one of you lot is least terrible?
Listening.
I think
Moving
you
out.
need to get over there, and you need to get over
Moving
there.
out.
Toot sweet.
Listening. Moving out.
Can
Moving
you
out.
get over there? Oh no, nope, you're not gonna make it in time.
Moving
You're
out.
not gonna make it in time. Yep, we're dead. We are so dead. Let's see if we can scratch the paint at the very least.
Listening. Listening.
Yeah, they're not winning this. We're going to lose 2 frost strikes. But let's see how much damage we can do. Also, we're not going to fire immediately because belt feeders. Actually, hold on. I have an evil idea. Oh, that's me dishwasher. Hold on. Hold on. Can we disable the laser turret? The answer might surprise you. We did! Oopsie daisy, it was too little too late. Right, we've disabled the laser turret on that thing. That's good. Right. You are now pitching up horribly. Ouch! Okay. Can you snipe the plasma thing on that? Can you be good? Nope, you're not being good. Yeah. Alright, not a total loss. And what? Yep, we're dead. Hold on. Wait, you're under the water. That means you can do this. Or not. Yes, defiant till the end. Alright, I think, like, sniping the laser turret off the Garrus means that we can actually have missile things kill it. Right, in battle. We've lost. It's okay. That thing, we need to... Gary needs to kill that. Pull all. Come on. Oh no, it's a Jaguar! Ah, frick! Everything's going badly. Everything's going badly. Everything's going badly. Everything is wrong.
Moving out.
Meow.
Moving out. Lifting.
Right. That is literally the worst thing in the entire world. Literally the worst. Do we have ice winds anywhere? We don't. They got annihilated. Okay. Yep. Why is that taking so long? I swear I have enough repair tentacles on everything to do things. Okay, that's very slow. There goes a torpedo bomber. I'm going to cheat a little bit. We're going to retrofit this into an ice wind. And it costs exactly the same, so it's very nice. Force name. Ice wind. Missile bomber. Right. Now, it's going to get annihilated by the Jaguar, because the Jaguar is pretty missile-proof. Yep, they did build a Jag. You should make an underwater tank that goes under the enemy and shoots up. That won't work in Amphibious, and also that's very cheesy. And there's the Sekhmet. Oh no, I think the Sekhmet's big. Yep! Crap. Everything is bad. Everything is bad all at once. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. We need to move over there to kill the Garrus. That's over there. We're going to lose that. It's all terrible. It's all terrible all the time. And there's that thing. That's going straight for our supply fleet.
Moving out. Moving out.
It's all bad all the time. Hello. We're dead. We are so dead. This thing... I'm trying to remember. The Jaguar has lasers and it has other things as well. Yep. It has lasers. It has APS. It's going to annihilate my missiles. Yep, this is bad. This is one of the scarier tanks that the Amphibious has, honestly. It's also not going to run out of materials as fast as we are. Yep. Yep. We are going to die. We are going to die. It's just a matter of when we're going to die. If you want to counter my nonsense, this is what you do. You have a tank that's really good at shooting missiles. Let's see then. Alright. My money is on the tank. What's your money on? Oh no, it's where's Gary? Gary is on the wrong side of the map. Because I was cocky. I was penisy, I was overconfident, and now the swamp bros are kicking my ass. Yeah, what do it good? It has a laser, an APS that may as well be a laser, and all the active defense in the world. It's also fast as hell. Yep. Yes, it is. We have not landed a single shot on this. It's also... This thing is like 4 times as expensive as the Icewind. So yeah, nah, we are... Yep, nope. This thing hard counters us and is also bigger and more expensive. Ooh, yeah. Honestly, yeah, no, let's not waste time here. And you are disintegrating, and...
Moving out.
Hello? Okay, thank you.
Moving
Okay,
out.
you run away over... Actually, you run over here. If you lot all repair fast enough... Yep, and... What's that? The frost strike. Alright, we can kill this. The Garrus has had its laser sniped off, so... Right now, that means... Let's see, Huskies, you spawn Sneaky Beaky behind it. Shoot it in the buttocks. Snowboarders, go there. And Husky... Nope, Huskies go behind. Frost Drakes go there. And we can kill this thing at the very least. Alright. Alright. I believe. I believe in us. We can do it. What else is this thing armed with? I was distracted by the laser. It's probably armed with enough stuff to obliterate us. Okay, I see missiles. I see... Nope. Okay, yeah, the laser is the main thing. Yes, we gotcha! We gotcha, baby! Yes, get heshed in the booty! Oh, that one heroic sacrifice by that other Frostwind squad. To, like, take the laser off. There we go. The Jag could probably clap Gary's... Yeah, no, like, the Jaguar would absolutely annihilate Gary, because it's roughly the same cost, but it, like... You can't hit it with crams or missiles, and that's what Gary has, so... Nah, I'm gonna need to bring up the Icicle, to deal with that. Oh boy, war on two fronts. Can the Pale Fleet survive this one? And this is why, by the way, even though I love doing it, having just one main weapon on a large craft is a bad idea. The Icicle would probably lose too. Probably. The Jaguar is very, very strong. And is also not made of cardboard and tinfoil, so there is that. Alright, we're gonna deal with all our blockaded nonsense. And then I'm going to load in Plutono Test 9. And then we're gonna try some map shenanigans just because. I completely forgot about the Garrus. That's what please don't collide with each other. Guys, why the hell do you always want to bloody well make love to the land? Why do you want to have sex with dirt? Get away from there! I hate you! Why? There was no need for you to go over there! The guy's out there! Why? I want to check something here. What's wrong with you? You're an air vehicle! Why did you fumble your way? It's probably collision avoidance that caused that. They just strolled in a straight line, straight bloody towards the frickin' land. When your craft just want to put their genitals on the dirt. Find out next time. Canoe again. Yep. It has weapons that are very good against lost cannons. Yep. They heard Mother Earth and wanted a piece. They should have worn their rubbers. You should give them landing. I should just... Here's the annoying thing. Like... Alright, so... Not the Damn it. Not the Frost Strikes, but the Huskies. Where are you? Where are you, you little bastard? They have rubber on them. They have rubber terrain protection, but it doesn't bloody work. At all. And the camera's freaking out! Stop it! Why are you not moving? It's because your jets, you flopped into the water, you stupid bastard. And now you can't get out of the water. Ever. Well, now you're a stable... What the hell? The Garrus is doing a handstand. Well then. At least I'm not having the worst day. Raise the minimum altitude above land to like 100 or something. Big, yeah, need more leg. There's the big belly area, I think. Yep, no up thrust. Let's check the hop. Let's check me husky here. What is this? Yeah, I need to do that. I need to... And over here... Whoop, I already did that. Already did that. I don't want it too far over land, because that's annoying. Alright, so let's just go over here. And build. And save vehicle. Bumper version, save over. Good, good, good. I'm exhausted. There's a problem. They feel both sides of the war will strike this battle from the records. Sadly, both forces got decimated by rogue storms before they could fight. It's like, help! The walker's upside down. Help! We've run into the land. Oh, boy. Oh, the Husky is goofy as hell. Not my best hover tank, honestly. Made in a hurry, as tends to be the case in wars. Like, we did not have time to design the perfect vehicle, so instead we designed something adequate. We love the occasional scuffed fight. This has been so many scuffed fights, honestly. Oof. We still gotta take on the bloody plasma thingy that's coming our way. On the bright side, though, like, the Garrus has a huge amount of materials, which we have managed to disable, so that is nice. This thing is just bouncing up and down in the water, without a care in the world. Interesting. Meh. Okay, apart from that, we don't need to be slower or set high by default or have more upthrust added. Yeah, the funny thing about the Huskies is that they're actually planes in disguise. They pitch up and down to get their correct altitude, which is very resource efficient, but it does mean they struggle a bit. Bloody Nora. How big is this thing? Wow, this thing was only 10,000 blocks. It looks bigger. There we go. We did it. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. And we need to stampede these guys up north to deal with the other thing. There we go. Another Vico Tori. Lads, get over here. Supply fleet needs to get over there. And the Frosts are going to be threatening. Attacking Supply Fleet 1. They're coming straight for us. Okay then. Is there anything down south? No, there isn't. Alright, we're going to bundle all our forces into a big... What the... Oh, right. Gotcha. Alright, we're going to have this over here. Repair that. Moving to capture location. Good, you hang right there. And we're going to deal with this right here. Oh, dog the frogs. Oh, dog the frogs. Oh, dog the frogs. Oh, dog the frogs. Here we go. Right, we're going to do this and then the other thing, and then we'll call it quits. Alright, I think the segment is... What is the segment again? Oh, you silly person. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember the segment. It's a pain in the ass. But not insurmountable. 2 icicles was possibly overkill. Yeah, we just vaporized it. Yep, okay, we're good. Easy, easy, easy. Okay then. Turn your guns off, turn your stuff off. Well, that was easy. How you doing, girl? Doing great. We need you down south. We need to put tracks on you and send you down south. Alright, I think a pair of icicles will hopefully be enough to hold all this off. And we actually need the hailstone. We need the hailstone down here. Let's see here. How are you doing? You do not have enough money ever. Okay then. This is awkward. Actually, I'm going to be an incredibly cheeky bastard, and I'm going to send this down there. Oh no, Gary's headed straight for the... Oh no, 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 you go over there. It's going to take our entire fleet to take on the Jaguar, I think. Supply fleet 1, oh god. Alright, we are kind of okay, except not really. Is there anything around here? Right, you go hang out over there so long. And what do we got here? Who is intact, who isn't? The Jaguar is really scaring me. Okay, everything is moving roughly over here, which is good. Oh god. Alright, you capture that, that's fine. I don't... Like, if the Jaguar buggers off and gets distracted, that's absolutely fine with me. Alright. We'll go here, get rid of you. Right. All of you lot go over there. Literally all of you. Repair, please. And repair, please. Hell, you as well. Okay then, the hailstone is going to be a sneaky, sneaky, beaky little friend. Yes, I do. Yes, 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 I know. Right, everybody get in here and bully this thing. Appears to have a better idea which of the cross are actually strong, which is good to see, yeah. Right, 200k, no worries. Frosts are here, being emotional support. And Huskies flank, as Huskies do. These guys have very little materials. That's concerning. Alright, Icewind here, Frostbreak here. Husky here. Icewind here. Husky here. Snowboarder here. Husky here. Whoop. And Frost over there. We know. What is this? Frostbreak here. Frostbreak here. None of these guys have enough materials for this, really. Alright. Let's see here who goes in first and who doesn't. I actually want all the Huskies to go in first. Because the Huskies are the most tank bustery of all this. And Icewind and Icewind. Husky, Husky, Husky. And that will frickin' do, probably. Okay then, we're dead. What was that? Alright, let's pull the Jag over. This will be a very different fight. How do I submit blueprints for this campaign? Yeah, put stuff on the Steam Workshop with the faction. Are we all ready? The hell's happening here? Why didn't you spawn in the water? I didn't mean for this to happen. Oh gods, what the hell happened here now? I think, alright, so plasma is plasma-ing. Right, so now all my lads are gonna collide with each other. Alright, there is no such thing as overkill. There's only open fire and I need to reload. And one of the... What just happened here? Oh, whoops. How did I do that? What the hell? No, turn that crap off. Oh. Ah, somebody left this on. Right, so Froststrike is getting bullied. We can barely afford to repair all this. Please kill that plasma turret sooner rather than later. I'll be most indebted if you do that. Huh. Is it not firing anymore? It's not firing anymore. We've done it. We've done it. That thing. Get out of here. Yes, okay. And now we need to stampede these guys up north and, like, bully that Jaguar. Put on the workshop. Okay, I am seeing craft disappearing off the list. Really? Additionally, you can then post the link to the CC Discord. Yeah. We are winning. What happened to you? You got plasma'd immediately, didn't ya? Wow, I wonder if your breadboard got taken out. Yep. Ah, the Frosts are also here. The Frosts are here providing invaluable emotional support. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna need way more Huskies, because they're the ones that are good at dealing with heavy armor lumps. I am recently falling in love with Hesh. Did that thing just get EMP'd? It did! Friendly fire, damn it. This is the problem if you have a whole mob of lads all coming in at once. Okay then. I mean, a couple of craft got one-shot vaporized. This should work. Then go here. Lovely, lovely. I think also a few of my lads collided with each other. Which now I realize is one of the reasons why people just built one megacraft and just, you know, carry on with life. I just realized that since Amphibious doesn't use submarines at all, we don't need torpedo bombers, which is nice. Sizzle, sizzle! Okay, almost done. How are we doing material-wise? Actually, okay. Oh. The Huskies were in patrol mode that whole time. Oops. Now, if it does, the president or whatever they have is just sitting there eating a sandwich, having just received a briefing on how well their proxy war by way of Bordeaux has begun. Suddenly, Bordeaux himself bursts in the door, slaps the sandwich out of his hand, and says they're flipping him the double bird, and as the Amphibious gets out of it, it's like, alright, guess we're at war. That's basically what happened, yes. I love this scene to say with the air guns don't probably still mold a bunch of your craft against a planestorm. Oh yeah, it did. It's because that plasma gun just did work. Alright, my giant murder ball friends. You provoke. And we need to go take care of that Jaguar before it gets up to mischief.
Moving out.
And the Hailstone is just doing things. There's the Mudskipper doing things. Ah, right. Cephalotus Hylas is going to capture stuff, and we currently don't have anything good down there, which is a problem. Problem. Speed the hell up, please. Right, you snowboarders are going to be kind of useless there, mostly. Oh, crappity. Right, so who will win? A single hover tank or a huge mob of undersupplied aircraft and hover tanks? Who's going to win, do you think? My money is... Yep, and they're capturing down there. Of course they are. Alright. Let's party! Right. I think the Jaguar is actually too fast for the Huskies to catch, so this is going to be interesting. I think the Jaguar is actually going to kill all of us. it's gonna kill all of us dead. Right, we're all undersupplied. Jolly good. Let's just... hold on, I just remembered I can do this. Alright, we've got supplies now, which is nice. Because now they're all sharing supplies with each other. Alright, we're supplied now. The question is, can they take this thing on? Always the question, isn't it? Begin! Alright. The Jaguar is very much the underdog here. Yep, snowboarders, as per usual, copying it immediately. You just fell into the water. Alright then, that's, that is, okay, got itself out of the water, that's good. Oh, hello. You're not good at being surrounded, are you? That should just show you how scared I am of this thing, is just be like, yep, nope, we're gonna take this on. Jag murder, what thing was capturing stuff? I was looking at stuff, big heli. Yep. What thing was capturing stuff? Was looking at other stuff. It's the cephalotas or something? Okay, we're good, we're good. There's nothing quite like overwhelming force against a single vehicle. Right, we've got a murder ball of cheap, nasty vehicles in here now. This is more like it. Alright then. Wow, the Huskies are actually landing shots. I am impressed. And this is the problem with having your main armament also double as Seawers. Whee! Okay then. We have avenged that one bomber which got annihilated. I completely bloody forgot about commodities again. Okay then. Gravitas, we salute your work. We salute the hell out of it, actually. And we still have commodities, so we can go see if the cephalotas is going to be a huge problem for us. That is Amphi's massive gunship. Cephalotes. That's really bad for you? Okay! Alright, see you, driver! Alright. Oh, wait. Is that... what is that again? Oh, no, you... wait. Well, okay, then... there's one Husky. Okay, Jaguar's not out of the fight yet. It's just like, I'm taking you down with me. Please don't collide with me. That'll be very... you are doing that. Okay, then. Wow. That's just excessive. What did that Husky ever do to you, except... this is the second time this stream where something has basically just flexed on me by colliding with my papercraft. Damn it! I think it's the material superiority to beat every sort of... yeah, I have material superiority right now. So long as I just get my materials to the correct place. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. Wow, that Jaguar... the Jaguar still managed to, like, outright... let's go and look at that. This guy got screwed. This guy got Tyrannosaurus Shrek'd. Oh, lordy. Oh, lordy, lordy. There has I've never overkilled anything like this before. It's just like, right, I am so incredibly scared of this thing that I'm just going to throw everything I currently have at it. Ye gods. Congratulations, Gravitas. I'm so scared of you all, but thanks. How's the spaced armor on the sides? I mean, it lasted a while, but the great thing about Hesh is that, it's gonna get through spaced armor eventually. Actually, if you throw everything all at once at something, something's gonna get through. Sean has been making a number of hover tanks. He is a fan of adding grams and a kamikaze behavior into the weapons to take it out. Nice. You see it as 2 in condition. Kill border wide scrap to when the gun big glums are out. The frag content additional crashes PC. Great! Actually, wait, no, I think I remember this for the... what's it called again? The Cephanoides? The Cephanodes? Why, how do you pronounce it? Okay. It's disintegrating. Perfect. Oh, lordy. Whoo, baby. We won! Excellent. Alright, now. Alright, big murder ball.
Moving out.
Head down there. Absolutely mess up all this. Okay then. What's this? That is the gigantic thingy. The frost... Ooh. No, I don't want to see that. Right, let's move you over there, and I'm going to... No! Right, Cephanoides, Hylas... No! I don't care! I don't care! Alright, so, we're gonna lose these guys, immediately, probably. But no, I don't frickin' care. Come on now. Alright, I'm gonna kill this thing just so that we can get on with it. What is that? That's the Southern Petrel. It is not that big. Right, this is hilarious. Okay. Just, what are we gonna do? This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Ice winds go here, here, here. Frost strikes go here. Whoops. Frost strikes go here. Frost strikes go here. Snowboarders go right here. And one more husky over here. We just have a husky mob. And teleport over there. And just, I don't know, begin shenaniganing. I know. Wah! That's the shoebill. And the shoebill is... Is that the thing that throws missiles out the back? Yes, it is! And that is AI dead. How did that... Oh, it wasn't finished. Yep. There we go. Shoebill down. Shoebill down! It's turning into Smeagol. Yep. Now I hope it doesn't kill itself. When it drops the tank, yep. Oh yeah, I remember now. Poor Shoebill. Caught out of position for a transport crop. Yep, it was just here to make a delivery. Okay, guys, I think it's dead now. It isn't, somehow. Look at this husky, it's just kind of like, I'm here too, guys! Wow. Ammo compartment is exposed. There's the Southern Petrel. Okay then, whew! We're actually managing to hold it together this campaign, somehow. Despite picking a huge fight with Amphibious. Just got done with my big Amphibious jet fighter. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What is the Southern Petrel again? Oh, I remember this thing. It was a hovercraft. Emphasis on was, because now it's going to be scrap metal once we're done with it. I've got to spam Hesh more. It's so fun. The only reason the Husky is useful at all is because it's fast, cheap, and has a Hesh gun on it. Ooh, Elias improving Amphi's AI capability. Nice. Based Hesh. Hesh is besh, as people say. Right. You think you have little guys, Amphibious? I'm the one with little guys. Okay then. Right, you guys really need to bundle up and go take that. And now let us commit suicide with our fellas right here. Where's Gary? Gary! Where are you? Gary's here. Do not worry, Gary is here. Alright, now we're steaming back down to the south. And let's throw our commodities away. Whoops.
Listening. Listening. Listening.
What can I? Hello? Oh, I have no commodities. That's why this is not working. Alright. Time to commit suicide. Again. Although if we damage it enough, it'll be pretty convenient. Alright. Whoop! The hailstone, run away! What is that? Crane flies? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Retreat. Retreat. Back up here. I was gonna do a sneaky attack over there, and it did not work out for me at all. Right, trade fleet over there. Trade fleet over there. Okay then. One last fight. Let's see the Cephanoides. Let's have the Cephanoides kill us. Right. Husky flank. And Husky flank. And Frostrake flank. And... Right. Huskies are just like... I don't mean to insinuate that a dog is expendable, but they are very expendable. Alright, with a giant ass jet covered in lasers, plasma, and large proxy missiles, there's a bit of a habit of hitting the tank, which is only... It is also kind of spawning quite low. Okay then. Let's go! Let's have a look at this fella. Yep, we're in trouble.
Engaging now.
Let's see, will we hash this thing in the butt and cause it to die? This thing is now dodging hash shells very well, and I don't like that. Yep, Frostrake is already at 95% health, and we've chipped 1% health off this thing. Although the great news about frontsiders is that flanking them is generally the good move. Huskies, you need to be behind the thing and a lot closer. What are you doing? What are you doing, pig? Yep, absolutely getting Tyrannosaurus Shrek'd again. Yes, yes, turn this way. Yes, yes. Rounds into the booty. Rounds into das booty. Please be more accurate. Come on now, you can do this, lads. I believe in you. Yes, hash on top. Damn it. Well, we're lasting slightly longer than I thought we would. Slightly. Does this thing have all-round spaced armor? Whee! This is good combat testing. Yep. Watch out for the diff gun on the tech. AP frag hurts. Yep, quite heavily armored. Hoping to see their craft get tested. Oh, well, who made this? Elieval e bravo. This thing is going good. We've chipped 3% health off it. Let's have a look here. Does it have full spaced armor? Yes, it has spaced armor up the wazoo. Okay. And yep, frost rakes are getting absolutely mauled, as you do. What the hell happened there? That Burt gun is something else, I do have to say. Oh, the tank is getting levitated. Okay then, yep, the Cephalnodes. Cephalnodes Hylas. What was that again? I think it was a moth or something like that. We have managed to take 4% health off it, and it's basically murdered 2 airships. Something exploded though. That is one of the most... This is one of the most command and conquer damn things I've ever seen. You know, it'd be really good if the Huskies could actually get close like they're supposed to. And that is a 360 turret. Ah, that explains why they're not actually getting as close as I want them to. This probably won't make any difference, but get nice and close. Get really close. Actually, astonishing how long... Never mind, one of them is dead. Okay, then maybe don't get that close. Maybe don't get that close. Maybe don't get that close. Get 2% health taken off you. Where's the other one? There's the other one. The Husky is actually managing to evade a little bit. And we're still missing a lot, so... Nope, this is not going well. It has beaten us thoroughly. Okay then, and of course. Of course you've collided with each other, yes, stupid bastards. Okay. Yep, it's almost like a well-designed craft. As pretty resistant to Hesh. Yep. Something on plasma, you're gonna lose. Where it's kind of all or nothing, you do chip damage, so something hits the main gun and then it just dies. Yep. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna politely reset this back to what it was before. Just because. Why I keep using the Husky as an anti-air vehicle, I'm not sure. This, actually no, the snowboarders wouldn't do very well here. Well, damn it. Oh yeah, I forgot this thing had a particle cannon. Well then. Huh. This thing is now landing reliable shots on it. It is also going to get... Yep, nope, we're dead. And you're dead! How expensive was this? This was like... more than double the cost of like this force put together. So yep, they're dead. They're gone. Dead and gone. Well then, good news. This campaign is difficult. He's already dead. Ah! It's just, I don't know, badly at anti-nuke. Yep. Yeah, frag span. That's what it goes. Duh. That bird gun is hilarious and accurate, but that works in his favor fighting speedy things like this. Yep. Well then. Well then. You lot, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not telling you to move that way. Alright, we're just gonna park you over here. And move to capture the location again. And we still got this giant ball of Amphibious to deal with, and I think that'll do for, I think that'll do for this campaign. I did want to fight Amphibious. I betrayed my friends and I forget everything. There's the Nightjar. How big is that? Not that big. Okay. The good news is that up north we've got a nice bowl of forces now, ready to do stuff. And the bad news is, where's our other supply fleet? What the hell? Okay, there's that. Okay, where's our other supply fleet? We have 2. No, we don't. We have 1. Okay. Well then, this thing killed us, dead, and that'll do. Go, my moth child, rush board watch the HQ. Oh, it's going to. My craft did a thing compared to the last one. Yep. Okay then, so we've learned stuff. Let's review what we found. Alright, not that much. The Fury needs to be designated as a ship. Ozymandias needs behavior tweaked. Behavior? Ozymandias. Need event messages in campaign. Proper ones. Playing should swarm squads. Rewrite victory conditions to not mention neither. And we still need to redo the map. So that'll do. See you tomorrow for probably the exciting conclusion of this, where we get murdered by the frog faction a lot. Amphibious has the most functional economy, have the better idea of what craft are good, so they will require less adjusting. Yep. Start the campaign, grab a lot of extra zones. So yeah, they have us up against a wall. Oh no. So, just so everyone is aware, the VODs of these streams go up on their own channel, which I will share with you now. And please go subscribe to that, because that will help me out a lot if you haven't already. And I've written a book, 2 of Rogues. I'm going to link to that as well, because 2 of Rogues is good. You will enjoy it. Here is the link to all the places you can get the book. Book! Right there. And what else? That's basically it. Like, follow, subscribe to everything. See you tomorrow for more of the same, probably. Until Amphibious destroys us. So, thank you all so much. Have a wonderful one. And farewell!